Welcome into the Cowboys Report. I am Tom Downey here as the NFC East champion Dallas Cowboys host the Washington football team on Sunday Night Football in Week 16 of the NFL season. Dallas a chance to help their playoff seeding in a big way. This game not for the NFC's title anymore, but still has fairly large implications. Dallas at home in prime time, a 10-point favorite in this one. You guys can do the general math to figure out, okay, well, if that's what the score is, that means the Cowboys should win by this amount there. It's just math, complicated math nonetheless. Dallas, 10-point favorite. They've been on a hot streak, by the way. Three straight games. They have covered the spread, even if they haven't looked all that great. This is then the current NFC playoff picture. Dallas entered the day as the number 2 seed, ahead of the Bucs and the Cardinals. They now enter as the 4 seed, behind the Rams and the Bucs. A win would put Dallas back in the number 2 seed with 2 games to go. Remember, they don't want to be in a 1-1 tiebreaker scenario against the Buccaneers. That is bad. Any 3-team tiebreaker, though, Dallas would win. Any head-to-head tiebreaker against the non-Bucs team, Dallas would find a way to win. But that head-to-head matchup looming large. So what is your confidence level in the Cowboys today? Be honest with me in the comment section. Scale it 1 to 10. How you feeling about the Cowboys finding a way to to win the game? 1 to 10 is the spread here, not the spread here, the scale here. 10 from Just Call Me Mose, 9.9. 7 from Lewis Johnson. 10 from David K. 8 from Bailey Gordon. 8 from Isaiah. 8 from Yo-Yo Tricks. A lot of 8s in there. 9 Potato Games. Clayton Lockhart says 10. Isaiah says 8. Joey's got a lot of 6s in there, kind of scary. Daniel Crutchfield says 9. Justin says 10. Lamar says 7. Muology, a.k.a. Jason. We'll get to your super chat in a little bit, Muology. Just stay tuned. 8.5 from Alex. JMS 97 says 10. 7, The Ordinary Guy. 6.9 from Gabe. That is the correct answer as it relates to super chats. I see you, Yo-Yo Tricks. I got you covered. 10 from Lawless Gamer and Gary Kidder and Remy Gordon. And 10.10 from Billy Randolph. 4 from Aaron. A 3 from MG, one of the most loyal Cowboys Report watchers here. Kindle's got a 0 in there. Wow, we might have to go sub-only chat here. Oh, actual CAP, 420.69. There we go. Any supers or super chat menu, by the way, folks, as it typically is. I'm not going to slap Producer Jeff because he's a Cowboys fan today. Unless you want to get slapped, are you into that? Are you into that?
I mean, if the super chat's big enough.
How big of a super chat?
A hundo.
100 to slap Producer Jeff, who is a Cowboys fan, but also a fan of all the college teams. It's really weird. $5, I'll crack open a beer and give you guys a little beer cheers. 15, I'll finish that beer. 20, it is shot time. 30, it is double shot time. Oh, by the way, shout out my boy Mitch for hooking me up today. Since it is the holiday season still, do eggnog shots, by the way. This is heavily spiked, just so we're clear on that front. So we'll get a little tipsy. I really should have brought a towel, but I'll use my little Christmas hat. $20 for shots here. I know the super chat isn't pulling with his photo, but we'll go to it anyway, and then we'll get that figured out. From Jace, let's get Tom drunk tonight, boys. Let's go Cowboys. Wife and child are back in Cincinnati, so I don't have any responsibilities, so I can get hammered if we need to. Diggs get an INT, 4-team stack. Still want to fight Mitch, but prediction time. Dallas, 38-10 blowout by halftime. Road to the S word, baby. Cheers, my friend. Let me get the eggnog pouring here. It's Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog. For the record, big eggnog fan. And if we run out of eggnog, I got straight vodka as well. Bottoms up, my friends. Cheers. That's good. Thank you, my friend. All right, Cowboys out tonight. Some notable names. Simi Fehoko not going to be playing. He is one of 4 Cowboys on the COVID-19 list. It's a reserve list. Keep that in mind. Tristan Hill, he is out. Jordan Lewis is out as well. That's the significant one right there, along with Malik Hooker, the right side. Donovan Wilson does get back, so the Cowboys will be okay at the safety position. But with Jordan Lewis out, Kelvin Joseph is set to get his first, I'm going to call it start My expectation, we'll see if that ends up being the case or not come game time, is that Dallas will start Trayvon Diggs and Anthony Brown on the outside in their base packages. Now, 70% of the time, 80% of the time, they're in nickel. So when they go to nickel, Kelvin Joseph will slot outside. Anthony Brown, I would think, slots inside. Maurice Kennedy is back for the Cowboys as well. They've brought him back as kind of a break glass in case of emergency option with Jordan Lewis on the COVID list. Kelvin's only really played outside corner for this team. We'll see if he gets some chances at nickel. That kind of remains to be seen. Maybe they rotate him around, play a lot of man. We'll see. But I want you guys to make this prediction for me. Will Kelvin Joseph get an INT tonight? Y for yes, N for no. Y for yes, N for no. I'll give some shout-outs here. A lot of yeses in there from Bailey and Dustin and just call me Mose. Mike Gobb says no, though. Mike Gobb being a hater in there. He'll tip it to Trayvon. I'll take it. That counts the same there. Viridian, Phillip, Justice, King Monkey, C. Anderson, Dave Lopez, Lamar Productions. I got you shout out there, Yo-Yo Tricks. Who is Kelvin Joseph? My brother, you got to pay attention. Kindle, Princess, Ty McCann, Princess Slush, Lance Bush. A lot of yeses in there. Keep your votes coming. Y for yes, N for no. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. And until the game ends, since it's the holiday season here after all, we're going to keep open the BetUS jersey deal. Pay attention. Here are the jerseys eligible and what you have to do to actually get the jersey. Step number one, head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use the promo code you see on screen. That is Cowboys125. To get the deposit bonus and to be eligible for the jersey, you got to sign up and deposit at least $100. All right? That's the only way to get the jersey and the deposit bonus. Now, once you do that, email us jersey@chatsports.com. We got Dak Prescott Navy, Zeke Elliott Color Rush. We'll need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, and then, your shipping address, your size, selection, etc. So we'll email you back immediately with a list of all the things that we need. So do that. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. I'll have superstar producer Jeff get those links in the comment section for you guys. But again, the instructions. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Sign up and deposit at least $100. That will get you the 125% deposit bonus. And then email us jersey@chatsports.com for all those details. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. Now, the Cowboys are a 10-point favorite in this one. The over-under set at 46. You can do the awkward math to be like, okay, to get the 10-point win, you got to get to this, got to get to this. It's, I'm feeling it pretty good. I like the score to be 27-20. That's what they're saying it's going to be. Or not, wow, that was way off. How stupidly embarrassing was that? We'll call it around 24-14. That's still wrong. I'm an idiot. Anyway, chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Bet on the game if you want the Cowboys to win. Now, the football team, the losers and frauds that they are, have brought their own benches. Remember, to recap here, right? Seattle tells Dallas, hey, the poverty-ass football team's benches don't work. It might be cold when you guys play them. You might want to have your own benches. So Dallas brought in their own benches. The company put their logo on them as a nice little bonus, which Dallas didn't even ask for. And the football team and their media and their coaches all got all pissy and butthurt like, how dare they? And now the football team has brought their own heated benches to an indoor game when it's 70 in Dallas. The Washington football team are a bunch of losers. That's what they are, yeah. Even Eagles fan Jeremy's giving them the double bird. Type in LOL because this franchise, this is the ultimate little brother move. That's what this is. Like, we're so mad Dallas did that because we had broken benches. We went out and bought benches for ourselves. What's up, Chugs? Dan Snyder is a loser and a bad person as well. Well, you simp too. Type in LOL to troll the stupid poverty franchise that is Washington. And my God, Dallas had better win. All right, some Cowboys, and I just want to get to the Super Chats that came in here. Will Greer, the quarterback, is healthy. He is a healthy scratch as he's been for much of the season. Tyron Smith, as has been expected for really weeks now here. Ankle injury, he's out. Kyron Brown was a practice squad promotion, but they activated Maurice Kennedy instead, so Brown's not going to go. Not often you see a practice squad call-up not be playing, but that's the case here. Israel Mukwamu is also a healthy scratch. Remember, folks, every 500 likes, and I do want to get to those Super Chats here. Every 500 likes, I will do a shot. There's a little bit of eggnog left. We got about, 4 fingers of eggnog left at this point. Every 500 likes, I will do a shot. And just in case you run out of eggnog, I got a whole bunch of vodka here as well. So don't worry, we will take care of that in a little bit. Every 500 likes, folks, I will bust open and do that shot of vodka. Quick reminder of our Super Chat menu as well. Any Super Chat will give you guys at least a verbal shout-out, as complicated as that can be. $5. I'll crack open some beer and start drinking. I see 2 $5 ones in there. We'll get going on that front in a little bit. 15, I got to finish my beer, whether it is almost gone or barely open. 20, we're doing shots here. 30 is double shot time. Now, if you want a shout-out, type in me in the comment section. I will shout out the $2 Super Chat from TJ, by the way. Thoughts on Luke Kuechly as Cowboys linebacker coach? I think Sean Lee probably makes another more sense just because he played for Dallas. That's probably, I think, the more logical route. I think if Kuechly comes back, he'd probably be with the Panthers. But I think Kuechly and Lee are both just incredibly highly intelligent football players. Now, Kuechly was in the Panthers, I think, pro personnel scouting department for a little bit, but then they chose to kind of back out from that perspective. So I'm not sure he wants to be a coach. If he does, though, I would certainly find a way to bring him in if he wanted to be a linebacker. I think that'd be a good hire. I think Sean Lee, though, is also a strong name to include from that perspective. So I'll give some shout-outs here. Morgan says me, Brent, Isaiah, Gideon, Lance, Chandler, Gabe, Wheezy, Isaiah, Gamers, Protect, Daniel, OBTZ, Gideon, Will, Uriah, Lucas, Daniel, Gabe, Will, King, Andrew, Wade. The game starts in like 5-ish minutes, not long. Lance, Michael, Gamer, Speed, King Rowe, Lauren, Stone, Kindle, Dusty, Unknown, Dwayne, Timmy, Louis Biga, Magnolia, Brandon, Vic, Snake Man, Dusty, Arthur, Lauren, Legend, Timmy, Craig, Leroy, Damian Wayne, I see in there, Clayton, Dash, Wowzer, Samuel. I'll shout out this $2 from It's Mayberry while we get the other ones built here. I know we're having some issues. How much alcohol to take it to get black out? I don't really black out. Normally what ends up happening is when I get to that point, I start puking. So it's very difficult for me to actually obtain that level. I had a lot of it in college and didn't really do it, so I don't really have a great answer for you. Normally when I get to that level, it's my body says, all right, bathroom time, or bush time, or wherever it ends up being. More shout-outs here from Creighton and Lauren and Tato and X-Fly Bry and Schizo Lee, Renee. Giuseppe is watching in the comment section. Samuel, Dwayne, Lauren, Kindle, Jack, Joel, Jonathan, Scott, Antoine, Isaiah, Farah, Michael, Isaiah, Austin, Warren, Miguel, C. Anderson, Cowboys fans, students. I do see Alex's $5 super chat with no message, so thank you, Alex. I'll drink to that one. And Muology and Just Call Me Mose, we will get to your super chats once we get ready. There's some YouTube issues that we're still dealing with, so we'll get to them, I promise you. Thanks, brother. Yo-Yo Tricks and more. Keshawn, Jesus, or just however you pronounce it. Luis, Andrew, Austin, no $100 pie. There is no $100 pie super chat because we don't have the material. But I will say we can slap producer Jeff for $100 as well. Sean, Quotes, Ricardo, Yo-Yo Tricks, Giuseppe. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Uriah, Reverend Craig is in there. Legend himself. We'll see what Cowboys player that ends up being. R. Wesley Dukes, Janelle is in there as well, Ethan the Boss, Billy, Creighton Johnson. Again, folks, if you haven't already, hit that big red button and subscribe. We are close. We're probably not going to get there unless you guys step up tonight. Probably not going to double up the actual Washington Football Team YouTube channel, but damn if I wouldn't love to find a way to do that. We're still a good, let's do some quick math here. Call it 4K away. It's a little bit under 4K, but we'll just round it to that figure. So subscribe if you haven't already. And I want you guys, with moments until kickoff here, to predict the score for me of the Cowboys against the Washington Football Team. The Washington Football Team called tails. It was tails, so Dallas will get the ball to start. The football team deferred in this one. Predict those score for me here. There might have been two Dwaynes, but yeah, I said your name too, Dwayne. It's all good. Dallas will get the ball to start this one. No Tyron Smith, no Curtis Samuel. Both those players missed a decent chunk of time this season. Been an issue. We'll see if the Cowboys offense finally gets going again. Meantime, maybe just build those super chats, Jeff, if you can't get them up. They're still doing the whole build-up for NBC. Kickoff should have been 2 minutes ago, those frauds. Dallas has won the division officially. This is all for playoff seeding in the end. That's what's at stake here. Washington fighting for their own playoff lives here. They're in trouble from that standpoint. Joey Sly is the kickoff specialist here for Washington. Did not catch who was back to return this kick for Dallas. Kicks away by Sly, a low line drive, touchback. Corey Clement was back on that one, not Tony Pollard. Alex Burrell, Super Chat, I see it, my friend, says Dak Prescott, 3 touchdown passes. He's called it. I'd be happy. I would love it if the Cowboys offense was great again. Makoga, make the Cowboys offense great again. Terrence Steele, the start at left tackle. We'll see if they continue to rotate in Ty and Secchi. 2 tight ends set for Dallas. I believe that's 2 tight ends. Elliott in the backfield. Prescott looking right. Out route. Caught by Cooper. It's a gain of 7. He took a blow on that one. A bit of a Charlie horse, I think. He's a little bit slow to get up. Not an accident. The first play goes to Amari Cooper. He made some noise in the media about the role he's been playing. Type in Coop, 2nd and 3. This is where I don't mind running the football. You should be able to get 3 yards here after a 7-yard pickup. From the 32-yard line, Dallas football. Elliott up the middle, doesn't go. Well, second effort, the push depends on the spot. Not a great one. Well, actually, about the right spot. I'd say a half-yard shy of that first down marker. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and very short. 5-man front against the 2 tight end set. They run to the right side, and just not a lot there. Good job. I think just good job by the football team, frankly. Empty set. Now they motion Elliott in. Single back set. Tight end left. Trips right. They motion Lamb as well. Football team almost jumps offside. Sneaks by Prescott. It's a 1st down. A gain of several. Bad spot, but type in first. So the quarterback sneak works on that one. The football team getting healthier. They had a lot of COVID issues last time around. This time just some offensive linemen and Cole Holcomb. It's the McGovern package in the game. He's lined up at fullback. Play action, boot right. Prescott looking, tucking, scrambling, maybe gets a loss of 1 on that one. The play action deep shots have simply not been there. So 2nd and 11 now. I like going play action, but just hasn't been there as of late. It's a loss of 1 technically. Maybe a half yard. Yeah, it's more of a half yard. Trips left. They motion Cooper from left to right. Prescott drops back to pass, looks right now, resets over the middle, under pressure again, takes another sack. 2 sacks on this drive, and the Cowboys now in 3rd and forever. Jonathan Allen lined up over Tyler Biotish. Biotish got worked. Absolutely worked. Third and 16. Prescott to Wilson over the middle. Wilson laterals it to Cooper, who fumbles it, and now breaks a tackle, reversing field, and they get nothing. They had the hook and ladder, but Cooper dropped it. They had the hook and ladder set up. It was going to work, but Wilson dropped it going back to Amari Cooper. They had it. So Dallas has to punt. They actually gain nothing on that one. Carter on the return for the football team gets the 28-yard line. They actually set up the hook and ladder play to perfection, and it didn't work. After all that buzz from Amari Cooper, wanting to get the ball more, which is fair, they design the hook and ladder, and they drop it. Absolutely brutal. So the Cowboys, after a good first couple plays, 2 sacks, Dak finds Wilson, and then the hook and ladder stuff goes absolutely nowhere in the end. Would have been a first down if Cooper just holds on to it. They had it. Cooper messed it up. All right, folks, shout out your city in the comments section, and we'll tell you guys about the BetUS jersey deal as well. At least I assume that was the hook and ladder, by the way. Be weird if it wasn't. Alex says, always a slow starts to get us. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? It's annoying. It's really annoying. You'd think they'd be better by now, yet they are not. Today's show is powered by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. Use promo code Cowboys125 to get you a 125% deposit bonus. We are keeping the jersey deal alive for the rest of the game. Email us jersey@chatsports.com. We will get you guys hooked up with that jersey deal. Jersey@chatsports.com. Remember to follow the rules, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Deposit at least $100 if you want in on that jersey deal. We've got Dak Prescott Navy, Zeke Elliott Color Rush. We're a bit low on supplies. I know it is the holiday season after all. If you have questions, just email us. Jersey@chatsports.com. We'll get you guys hooked up and set up with that jersey deal. In the meantime, shout out your city. I'll give some shout outs here, and I'm sure soon we'll get to those super chats. See, Arizona, Newton, Justice. How do the Cowboys get them more seeds as possible? Yes, you need a Packers loss, and Dallas must win out. If that ends up happening, you got a real shot at it. But you need help to get there at this point. That's what you need. Hilldale, NYC, Newton, Dallas, Motor City, Jacksonville, Philly, Carrollton, New Jersey, Lufkin. Weeze Dreamer, Kellen Moore, stop playing out of their offense. Stop. It was going to work. Cooper dropped it. I don't hate it that much. It was going to work. But I appreciate the super chat, Weezy Dreamer. Thank you very much. 1st and 10. There was a message about wrong column in production. Heineke play action, wants to go downfield, takes a shot vertically, Diggs, he picks it off! Trayvon Diggs, another one! Yes, please keep throwing at Trayvon Diggs. Type in INT and IO push-ups. Another one for Diggs. Type in INT on McLaurin. First play, deep shot. Diggs ran that route better than Terry McLaurin. It's an interception. Dallas takes over. Another one for Diggs. There's Aiden Diggs celebrating. He's dancing. I'll do the push-ups next media timeout. Dallas takes over at their own 29-yard line now. Prescott to give to Elliott. Elliott stretched right up the right side and taken down awkwardly for a gain of 8. Tackle was made by David Mayo. Diggs is now tied for the Cowboys record for most interceptions in one season. 11. So 2nd and 2, give again to Elliott. Up the middle, Elliott the first down to the 46-yard line. Type in first. Dallas looking a bit better on this drive. Trayvon Diggs, 11 INTs as Dallas getting some life on offense. Play action now. Dak to Cooper. Gets to the 50, taken down there. Second and we'll call it 5 here. Muology did call it, you're right, my friend. And Clayton Tomlin, that's 11 push-ups, you're right. 2nd and 5 now. From the 49, Prescott looks left. Quick pass caught by Schultz. It's a first down inside the 40. Type in first. Everson Walls, by the way, is at this game as he watches Diggs tie his mark with basically the entire game left, so maybe break it. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Prescott going tempo. I like this. The offense works better when they're in tempo. Now. There we go. Sorry, guys. Audio cut out. It was a 4-yard pickup by Dak on the scramble from the 35-yard line now. Prescott barking out signals at the line. A 5-man front here for Washington. Looks like a linebacker on CeeDee Lamb. Oh, free play for Dallas. Prescott shot over the middle. Cooper caught to the 11-yard line. First down, Dallas. Dak likes the free plays. They're getting Amari Cooper involved early and often. They decline the first down. They are inside the BetUS red zone now. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Prescott delivered a strike on that one. Good throw to an open Cooper up the seam. 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. From the 11-yard line. Prescott under center. McGovern in the game, the heavy fullback package. The handoff to Elliott, who fumbles the ball, dives on it. Cowboys avoid disaster there. And I see your super chat, Clayton. We'll do push-ups next time out here. Elliott kind of pushed his hands down too early. That's on Zeke. He just tried to grab it too early. So 2nd down and 9. It's really still a 10. Prescott looking left. Schultz catches it and gets to the 5 or so yard line. So 3rd, and we'll call it 4.5. Third down. Prescott looking right. He's got Elliott, catches it, touchdown Cowboys. Easy score there. Dak to Zeke for the score. Cowboys take a lead. No one near Zeke on that one. Easy score. A 9-play, 71-yard touchdown drive. They had Zeke out wide, brought him in motion, and nobody went with him. Somebody got confused on defense. Easy score. Type in TD. Extra point time now for Zuerlein from the left hash. Delivers 7-0. Dallas scores. Keep the TDs coming. IO push-ups. We'll drop 10 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go Cowboys. 7-0 lead early. I'll give some shout-outs to the TDs, by the way. Joel, John G, R.A. Johns. It's a great drive by the Cowboys, though. Keep them coming. Adam, Mr. Barry B, Juan Villa, Steven, Stargazer. Quotes, Janelle, Mario, Cool Dude, Evan, Viridian, Melanie the God, Lauren, Warren. Did not mean to rhyme that. Wade, Luis, no. Mike is not calling the plays. Still Kellen. James, Lauren, Dash, River, Dog Rod, Christine, Mario, Lance Bush, Christine again, Elian, Speed, Mr. Man, Kristen Vasquez, OM YouTube TV, Harold, I see your super chat. We'll get to that one here in a little bit. I promise you. I'm going to get the Dak to Zeke touchdown on my Twitter real quick. Just real quick. If I could do this right, it'd be easier. We're sorry we're behind the supers, guys. We'll get to them, I promise you. I see you, Clayton and Clayton. Clayton says that's what the old offense looked like. It did. That is a little bit more like the offense of old for Dallas. I got to fix my headset. Hold on. Hairs everywhere. There we go. Yeah, that looked a lot more like the really good offense we've seen in the past. Just really efficient, moving the ball downfield. That is what I'm more familiar with. Clayton, Lamar, Carrie, I see your super chats in there. Weeze Dreamer, Mr. Man, Corey, Jorge, Gary, Rob Scout, Barry Adane typing in their TDs. Joe and Mikey and Arturo and David, Vic, Lauren. Is the 11th touchdown catch of Elliott's career passing Emmitt Smith for fourth most touchdowns by touchdown catches by a Cowboys back. All right, we'll go back to the game now. Dallas up 7-0 after that fantastic scoring drive. Yes, points off of a turnover, although I will make note, was a 71-yard drive, so not the 5-yard or 10-yard drive like Denver had today. So the football team comes back out there now. They had 2 scoring drives of 5 yards. That's called a great defense. All right, football team in the pistol with Taylor Heineke. Kelvin Joseph, bottom of the screen. Heineke looking right. Under pressure, throws it in the dirt. They tried to run a screen, and it was not available. So 2nd and 10 coming up here for the football team. Heineke in the shotgun, it looks like here. From the 25, Heineke, keeper under pressure, sidearm throws late, caught by Humphreys. He gets the 39-yard line. Or excuse me, that's actually Dax Milne. Sorry, he's 15 and Humphries is 13. Jaron Kearse almost got there and should have been flagged for a hit to the helmet of Heineke. That should have been a 15-yard penalty. They got lucky there. So 1st and 10, 39-yard line, toss right to Gibson. Good timing for it. It's a gain of maybe 5. Dallas had run a stunt. They got Gregory sucked inside. Space left, but it's only a gain of a couple. So Dallas back on defense here with, we'll call it 6:40 to play in the first quarter. Second and 4. They actually gave him 6. Pretty good spot. Play action. Heineke under pressure again. Rocked as he throws. Broken up by Trayvon Diggs. No flag. Two targets towards Trayvon Diggs, an interception and a pass breakup. Try to run the pick play to McLaurin. Diggs ran that to perfection as Parsons, by the way, rocked Heineke but didn't take it to the ground. No flag. 3rd and 4, type in stop. Type in stop. Cowboys showing all of the pressure. Free rusher Gregory, screen, incomplete. Overshot Gibson by 5 yards. Gregory's doing the photo again. No, the ref got in the way. Gregory did the lay down by Taylor Heineke thing, and the official got in the way. He blocked it. Punts away. Lamb fields at his own 4, makes a man miss. Lamb the 10, trying to get to the edge, 15, 20, cuts it upfield, out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. So Lamb aggressively takes that one out. 7-0, 6:08 to go in the first quarter. Dallas up big as Gregory got the pose off with Heineke, but he ruined the TV broadcast there. Are you guys sub? We'll do a quick weigh-in here real fast, then we'll get to those supers here. Y for yes, N for no. Heineke not having a great showing so far. Get those votes in, Y or N. And as soon as we're ready to ride, producer Jeff will hit all those super chats. Sorry again about the delay, guys. Had some technical issues. We did the verbals for the 2. If we can get the 5s, awesome. But we'll get what we got. Otherwise, I'll shout you guys out, I promise you. All right, I'll get to those here momentarily. See, a lot of yeses in there. In fact, I'm going to change the rules here. If you're typing in no, I'm going to make you subscribe by turning on sub-only chat. Just build them. Just build the supers. I'm done. Just build the supers. Phil, Ephraim, Roger, Blizzard, Mario, Joe, James, Lauren, Yo-Yo, Will McCann, Steve. We're just going to build the $5 supers, guys. I'm sorry. William Smith, Virus, Anthony, Molotov, Spanner, Full Movies, Not Clickbait. Weird YouTube name. 8, Music says, can you dig it? Just do the 5 ones, by the way, Jeff. Don't worry about the 2s. We already mentioned those. Clinton Purcell, Dante, Baked, Evan, Kindle, Clayton, Wendell, Gofflin, Dante, Stephen R., Drew, Ben, Mark, Keshin, Eric, Vinny, Austin, Sean, and Tato Games. Michael, Drew is in there. MG is our Washington fan, but he is a He's a longtime strong watcher of the Cowboys Report, one of the most loyal watchers. Thank you, MG. Quotes: Gideon, Isaiah, Cougar, Lance, Rayron, Daniel, Stephanie Sinclair, Alpha, Robbie, James, Isaiah. We'll go back to the game here. Cowboys up 7-0. They take over at their own 26-yard line here. Handoff to Pollard. He's in the game. Little shifty run up the middle. Picks up 7 or 8. Good run there by TP. You can type in TP if you want. Cowboys again going tempo. I like when the offense goes tempo. I think it works well. 2nd and 2. Prescott looking left. Now checks it down to Pollard, who gets the first down, the 40, and gets a little bit more. Type in first. 2 snaps, 2 touches for Tony Pollard. 1st and 10 Dallas. Type in those first. Dak Prescott looking good so far. I'll leave it at that. 4-man front for Dallas with a single tight end package. It's a give. Oh, boot right to Pollard. Off balance, Prescott caught by Lamb. There we go. First down. Prescott, a great one to Lamb there. 1st and 10 from the 45. Pollard still in the game. Free play for Dallas. Offsides. Dak over the middle. Caught by Lamb. First down, Cowboys. The up-tempo offense clicking early. Two free plays, 2 big ones, as Lamb got rocked in the back on that play by, that was Jeremy Reeves, the safety. Great job by Lamb to hold on to it. He's getting a breather on the sideline here. Dallas is now 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line of Washington. Prescott shotgun, pump right, tunnel screen to Wilson. Wilson to the 20 and taken down. Face mask, no, by the jersey. But that does put Dallas inside the BetUS red zone. We'll just go to them all next break. Couple nice grabs by CeeDee Lamb on this drive. It is now 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. Lamb back out there. Empty set as Pollard motions wide right. Dak in the shotgun. Bit of a high snap. Pulls it down. Looks right. Resets high to Pollard through his hands. Incomplete. The first incomplete pass of the day for Dak Prescott. He had begun the game 10 of 10. Probably should have got to the reset a half second sooner, but it is 3rd and 6 now. Excuse me, he began the game 11 for 11. Pollard stays in the game for this play. Ty Nsekhe in at left tackle. By the way, that rotation continues between Steele and Nsekhe. They trust Nsekhe more in pass protection, which is okay. 3rd and 6. Prescott gets the snap. Biotis is 10 yards downfield. What a missed call by NFL officiating. Tyler Biotis was way downfield. That should have been a flag. Biotis, the center, on a 3rd and 6 play, was 7 yards downfield. It's now 1st and goal from the 9. Play action, boot right. Schultz is open. He will score. Oh, wait, there's a flag. I think this is coming back. I think this is going to be the makeup call. Holding on the defense. Wow. Touchdown Cowboys. Type in TD. Dak is dealing early. Someone had super chatted the Cowboys were going to have 3 Dak touchdowns. They got 2 with 3:08 to go in the first quarter. Zuerlein on now for the extra point from the left hash. That one is good as well. 14-0 Dallas with about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dak Prescott absolutely dealing early. 13 of 14, 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. We got 2 of those super chats built. We'll get to those. Also shout you out. Alex, by the way, offense is back. And by the way, Dak needs 1 more. Shit, you might get all 3 in the first quarter, maybe. All right, Harold Buzzick. $5 beer cheers, my friend. Body language effort. Elliott looks different after that drive. Again, I said just build the $5 ones. Tom Tumblin says that's what our old offense like. You're right. The offense, the old one, did look like that. It was pretty solid from that perspective. Also have this other super chat from Clayton here. Cowboys are cracked right now. We're back, baby. Hey, it's still early. I watched them take a 24-0, I think it was 24-0, against Washington earlier. But I would like to see them just keep it going for the entirety of a particular game here. I'm just going to shout out these other 2 $5 ones since we're way behind at this point. Sorry, guys. Matthew Cardona, if y'all going to crucify Dak for the bad, give props to his normal elite play. Just a slump. We have a lot of sample size. Oh, first off, beer cheers, my friend. We have a long sample size of what Dak Prescott is in the NFL. How you interpret that sample size says a lot, and it's closer to what you said, Matthew, than what others might say. Alan Williams II here. For all the times these refs screwed us, we need some penalties to not be called on us. LOL. Look, it does, I think, at some level kind of even out. That's 2 fairly big missed calls that should have gone Washington's way. The non-hands to the face on Jaron Kearse could have been extra 15 yards. And then I'll also mention this part as well. The Tyler Biadasz was an illegal man downfield on that play. He snapped the ball and ran straight downfield. He was way beyond 5 yards. He was almost 10 at that point. There you go. So cheers, my friend. Bottoms up. I'll super chat these other ones here, or shout these are 2 bits. From JMS97, Schultz over Jarwin. I agree. I'll drink to that. Sean Gainey, does D-Law get cut to pay Randy? He's got a $27 million hit in 2022. They got to do something with Lawrence's contract, whether it is a cut, a restructure, or an extension to keep him at a cheaper rate in the short term. Something's got to happen. So we'll see as Zuerlein kicks it out of bounds. You can get the beginning ones. As Zuerlein kicks it out of bounds for a flag. Because, of course, that's what happened. So good field position for Washington, thanks to your kicker. They will take over pretty good field position. Their own 40, so actually great field position. Great job by your kicker. Always doing something dumb. From the 40, handoff to Gibson. Couple yards, that's it. Second down. The football team's offense slow to start, trying to get going. 2nd and 7. Seals Jones to the left side in motion. So it's a trips left formation. Heineke, quick pass. Out of the reach of Antonio Gibson, incomplete. It's 3rd and 7. Type in stop, folks. Type in stop. Heineke, empty set. Parsons lined up off ball at linebacker here. He does not come. It's a 4-man rush over the middle. Picked off Demarcus Lawrence. The stiff arm 30, 25-20. Brings the tackle. Take Lawrence. Touchdown. Let's go. Demarcus Lawrence, what a play! A pick 6. Demarcus Lawrence ran the stunt, and he tipped it to himself and pulled it down for the interception. What a return by Demarcus Lawrence. Got a $50 super as well. Yeah. Extra point is good. We'll get to the $50 super chat from Duncan in a minute. I'm going to try to get that Demarcus Lawrence pick 6 on my scoreboard. It is 21-0 as well. Tank Lawrence, the pick 6. Not really a fat guy touchdown, but I think I'll allow it as well. Demarcus Lawrence, Dak Prescott, the Cowboys offense and defense dealing right now as they are up 21-0 over the Washington Football Frauds. A beautiful pick 6 by Demarcus Lawrence. The Cowboys have more yards off interceptions than Taylor Heineke has actual yards. I'm putting the Tank Lawrence pick 6 on my Twitter momentarily. Dallas is up big over Washington. 21-0. I'm putting that link in the live chat right now, and I'm going to do some push-ups here real quick as Muology Jay says, no effing way, and Clayton says, go to the dad bod, push-ups please. Hey, it's working. I'll keep doing push-ups for pick 6s, baby. Should probably start doing sit-ups. That's what I really need to get rid of. They knock over the fireball. Knocked over the fireball, but it was closed. We're good. All right, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, baby. Cowboys up 21-0. What a pick 6, by the way, from Demarcus Lawrence. He bats that ball at the line, grabs it to the 40, stiff arms Sadiq Charles, kind of hurdles over a sliding Taylor Heineke, and gets into the end zone as Terry McLaurin tackles him. What a play by Dallas. Tank Lawrence is coming back, has been incredible. Taylor Heineke, 1 of 7 for 14 yards and 2 interceptions. Double fireball shot for Quincy. There you go. All right, kicks away here. Then the $50 super's coming up. Touchback this time around. It's Maryberry. We're on pace for an 84-0 blowout. There you go. First and 10 for Washington. Cowboys might not need to throw it ever again in this game at this rate. We'll get to the Duncan Super Chat real quick here. What does 50 get? Triple shot with me. I'll drink along. Let's go Cowboys. Looking real good early. How was Christmas morning? What did you get the fam? I didn't get that much of anything. As looks like Darian Thompson is down for the Cowboys, by the way. I got. What did I get? I gave my sisters cash because that's what they need because they're broke. And then that was pretty much it in the end. So, but triple shot seems fair. Maybe quad shot. Maybe quad shot. You want to do a shot? You want to do a fireball shot? Cool. Just gonna. One. You want to get yourself a shot glass though. Yep. Two. Three. And four. Come on, producer Jeff. Go ahead and get the fireballs down there. First and 10. Heineke. Deep shot again. Double coverage. Caught this time. DeMonte Casey got to make that play. I took my four, but I'll do one more for Lance Bushes. There we go. You're almost out of eggnog. Cheers. DeMonte Casey got to make that play. He was right there. Now it's first and 10 football team. Inside the 30. Jet sweep to Carter. Gets to the edge. Carter inside the 15. First down football team. Going to do a quick vodka shot here because I feel like for 50 I give you a little bit more. Ah, shoot. So DeMonte Casey messed up on that deep shot. He had the underneath coverage, and he just didn't get his head around. Cheers. All right, first and 10 from the 12. Inside the BetUS red zone. Heineke, the snap. Play action. End zone shot. Broken up by Jaron Kearse. Great job in coverage, but wait, there's a flag. They call holding on Jaron Kearse, so that negates the nice pass breakup. Yeah, there's a lot of contact there. That's the correct call. That was holding. First and goal. .49 seconds. First and goal from the 7 now. Gibson the lone back. It's a play action. Lawrence giving chase. Lawrence trying to get to Heineke. Heineke pumps and gets sacked. It's a loss of 1 by Tank Lawrence, and Jaron Kearse helping out as well. The football team does not have to call a play here before the end of the quarter. Tank Lawrence, an interception, and I think maybe a half sack there. Maybe a full sack. He did. I think he got him down before Kearse got contact on him. Close. Second and goal. Play clock down to 8. Game clock. 6, 5. Heineke is resetting Gibson under center, and they're not going to call play. That does it for the first quarter. Cowboys up 21-0. How about them Cowboys? Been a great showing so far. This was the $20 super chat from Lance at a shot for earlier. This is the Cowboys have all been waiting for. Cheers to you and your fan, brother. I'll do one more beer cheers. Thanks, Lance. I appreciate it. Been a good showing for Dallas, although the football team is threatening to get on the board after a big-time pickup, which I'm going to blame DeMonte Casey for because he was right there. He just didn't get his head around. Diggs played it correctly as far as I'm concerned. Now, I want to double up the poverty football franchise that is Washington in terms of their actual YouTube channel subscribers. Now, we got to get past 120. That's step number one, though. 120,000 subscribers. We'll see what we can do there. I would love to get to that point. So we are on sub-only chat, by the way. So if you want to join us for those free videos every single day on the Dallas Cowboys Report, hit that subscribe button right now. Free videos every single day. Great question here. Producer Jeremy's going to. I'm going to make it the pin poll, or Jeffrey, sorry. Oh, my bad. I'm making it the pin poll, the live poll voting right now as well. Grade the Cowboys' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F? Got to be an A, right? They've allowed one big play on offense. That was the 48-yard Diami Brown completion. Taylor Heineke is 2 of 8 for 62 yards and 2 interceptions. Dak Prescott's 13 of 14 for 128 and two scores. Elliott's got 3 carries for 19 yards. Cooper's got 4 for 45. Lamb's 2 for 36. The Cowboys' defensive interceptions by Demarcus Lawrence, a pick 6, and 1 more for Trayvon Diggs. Like they've been balling at this point. So grade them. A, B, C, D, or F. As Harold Buzzick, a $50 super chat here. Triples, I'm in. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's get hammered, boys and girls. All right. 1. As the game's coming back here. 2, and we're out of eggnog now. You'll do Fireball yet. Dude, screw that lid on. What are you doing? Handing me an open bottle. 2nd and goal from the 9 now for Washington. I owe one more shot here as well. Heineke looking right. Resets, avoids a sack. Throws incomplete. Tried to go to Adam Humphries, but missed him. 3rd down, type in stop. Vodka shot of now. This is a pretty big shot, too. Thank you, Harold. You're the MVP so far. Cheers. Woo! 3rd and goal. Type in stop. Franchise record 5 pick 6s this year. Wouldn't one more be nice? Heineke resets. Checks down to Gibson. To the end zone. He gets in, I think. Touchdown football team. A great play by Gibson in the flat. We'll watch the replay, but it looked like he scored there. No one was on Gibson. Anthony Brown could not get over there in time. That is a touchdown football team. They get on the board. Extra point on from coming up from Joey Sly here. That one is good. Sneaks inside the right hash. No, yes. Build all the 5s from earlier. So 21-7. Here's the super chat, by the way, from Harold. I got to move. Oh, we're out of the eggnog. That's wet, too. Here's Harold's super chat. Triples, I'm in. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate that. It was actually a 15 out of 5. It's okay. Thank you, my friend. as Dallas is up 21-7. The football team finally got a drive going a little bit there. Tell you guys about our sportsbook partner now, BetUS. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125. That'll get you a 125% deposit bonus. Now, when you put down at least $100, here's what else you get. The 125% deposit bonus and a Cowboys jersey. Email us jersey@chatsports.com if you want in on that deal. It is only open until the end of tonight's game. Again, chatsports.com/bet. Promo code is Cowboys125. Must sign up and deposit at least $100. Here's the deposit bonus. Of course, it's only for new BetUS customers. We've got Dak Prescott Navy and Zeke Elliott Color Rush. Email us jersey@chatsports.com if you want in on that deal. I'll put the email right now. I'll take care of it in the comment section for you guys right now. Once you email us, you got a big list of all the steps you got to follow. We'll need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, your jersey size, deposit, etc. Just email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Let's go back to the grade the Cowboys one. That's a good one there. I like that one. It is A, B, C, D, or F. Grade the Cowboys' performance so far. A, B, C, D, or F. I will shout out the Seabass $2 Super Chat. 9-1 of the conference. Looks like cheers, boys. I'd love to get there. I'd love to win. Beat the Cardinals, beat the Eagles. Might just get that number 1 seed. But we'll see. By the way, the win probability for Dallas at the current moment, 92%. It was at 96.5 after the pick 6. So that little touchdown drive boosted the football team's chances by 4%. Kicks away. Touchback. And Dallas will take over at their own 25-yard line very early in the first half. Or second quarter, I should say. We're about midway through the first half. Cowboys up 21-7 for those of you just now tuning in. Lamb in motion. They give it to Lamb on a reverse. And he gets nothing. He actually lost 2 on that one. Really good play by Jeremy Reeves. Didn't work well there. Second and 12 now. Terry, I'm Ubering home. Don't worry. But I appreciate the concern. Second and 12 from the 23 now. Dak looking left. Quick pass caught by Lamb. Got maybe 4 or 5. So third and long coming up. The Cowboys have outscored Washington 39-0 in the first quarter of their 2 games this year. Empty set look with Elliott kind of lined up at the tight end position. Elliott to his right now, his left now. Dak drops back, under some pressure, tucks, looking, downfield, wide open, Michael Gallup, 35-30. First down, Dallas. Dak did a wonderful job there, keeping his eyes downfield. Great job as Gallup kind of snuck behind the defender, and it's a big-time pickup. A gain there on 3rd and 8. LFG for the huge play. I'll get the numbers on that gain in a minute. 41. Prescott to Elliott. Elliott gets back to the original line of scrimmage, not much else. So 2nd and 9.5 here for Dallas. second down. I'll shout out Seabass. Tom, you and I both know Arizona can't beat us at home. I hope that's the case. Arizona will get right at some point. Hopefully not against Dallas, though. 2nd and 9 from the 31.5-yard line. Empty set look for Prescott and the Cowboys. Dak drops back to pass. 4-man rush. Prescott will tuck, avoid a sack, scramble, the first down to the 19-yard line. Type in first as Dallas enters the BetUS red zone once again. First down Cowboys, type in first. Prescott scrambling better tonight. I believe that should have been hands to the face on Dayron Payne against Connor Williams, but no flag. 1st and 10, Dallas. Connor McGovern checks in. It's the McGovern package. From the 19-yard line, 2 receivers, tight end, and a fullback. A give to Elliott. Behind Williams and McGovern, rocked and taken down. Great play there by one of the Washington linebackers. That's David Mayo. I want to see the replay. He crashed down and made a great stop. I don't know who missed him because there was a bit of a hole, but Mayo filled it quickly. Second and 10 now. Still from the 19-yard line, trips right for the Cowboys. They motion Lamb. Dak drops back, pumps over the middle, caught by Gallup, where Cooper breaks a tackle and picks up 8. 3rd and short coming up. A little bit more motion. Good job there by Dak to find Cooper. 3rd and 2, empty set look. Dallas will motion in Elliott. Play clock at 13, 10:42 to go in the ball game. It's a give to Elliott to the left side. Elliott, 5, cuts it up, and did he get in? No, down at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. I think Dak audibled into that run play. Little outside stretch, guard tackle pull. Collins leading the way. Elliott should have just ran to the pylon. He might have scored there. That's a touchdown, by the way. That's a touchdown. That's going to be a Zeke touchdown, folks. Elliott's knee did not touch before he crossed. I think that's a touchdown. They ruled it a touchdown. They changed it on the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Let's go. 27-7 Dallas. Type in TD. $27-7. Dallas is abusing a poverty franchise. Extra point coming up here for Dallas after the Elliott touchdown. So I think that was a quick review by New York to get the call correct on the field. Zerline on now for the extra point. It is good. 28-7. Dallas all over Washington. Keep those touchdowns coming. An impressive showing so far by Dallas. Team 40 burger before the half might be alive. Pretty crazy. Subscribe if you haven't already, my friends. We get the score up at all times there. I want to double up that poverty franchise. Just call me Mose. I don't worry. I see your super chat. We had some YouTube issues. We're building them right now. We will get to your super. I promise you, you were just behind and all kinds of issues with YouTube. They're having some bugs lately. Don't worry. We're going to take care of you. We're building all those $5 supers here. We'll get to the ones we have in just a minute. But Dallas is up 28-7 over a poverty franchise in Washington. I'm going to put the Zeke touchdown on my Twitter here. Type in LOL to laugh at Washington. They pulled Collins on the run. I'm putting the link to the highlight in the live chat right now. I know the weird hair in the back does look weird. It's a good point. Let me adjust it. Where's it even coming from? Hold on. It's like really weird, poofy in the back. I know you're very much right. Whoever said that, alfalfa line. There we go. It's fixed. I didn't get it. All right, LOL. Keep it coming. Go and put that in there. Dallas up 28-7. I don't think the football teams can score 28 points, to be honest. Dak Prescott is 16 of 17 for 181 and 2 touchdowns. That is what you're searching for. He's been awesome. Do we have any of those super chats ready? Do we have like some of them? Let's do it then. Let's hit those. No, you're good. Again, apologies for the delayed issues with the super chats. We'll get to those here in just a second. Don't have it yet. Never mind. Dallas has more points than Washington has rushing yards at this point. So they won't get to the more points than yards again because some big plays. But Dallas is up 28-7 as Washington looks terrible. Elliott, 2 touchdowns. Dak's got 2 as well. 1 to each other. Touchback as football team will take back over. As the football team defensive line yelling at each other. Dayron Payne and John Allen threw a punch at each other. Allen punched Dayron Payne after Payne poked him in the head. Wow. So football team back out there along with Parsons. He's coming free. Sack Micah Parsons. Another one. Type in MP and type in sack. Second and forever. Second down coming up. They brought Parsons on a blitz from the linebacker spot. He got around. Was that Sadiq Charles? No, that is Eric Flowers. Excuse me. And he threw down Taylor Heineke. Another sack for Micah Parsons. Free play for Washington, I think. DeAndre Carter, the screen, gets a lot of it back. So we'll see if they accept or decline here. They're going to accept the penalty to make it 2nd and 10 instead of the 7 or 8 yard gain. Interesting. Riverdog Rod, 843 MP sack. You're right. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. Second and 10. Payne and Allen not sitting by each other anymore. So 2nd and 10 from the 24 3/4 yard line. Give to Gibson. Up the middle. Gibson, a big run. First down, 40. First down football team. They ran a very little fake jet sweep to DeAndre Carter. And a give to Gibson. He found a space in the middle of the defense, got by Quinton Bohanna, picked up the first down. 1st and 10, Washington. Heineke toss right to Gibson. Dorrance Armstrong can't make the play, but Kelvin Joseph does. 2nd down. Dayron Payne. He looks angry on the sideline right now. Second and 6. Scott Jager, I see your super chat. We'll get to that here in a little bit as well. Heineke, play action, avoids the pressure, now getting chased and taken down by Jaron Kearse. It's another sack. Type in sack, third down coming up. They brought Kearse around the edge on a play action. Patterson chipped him, and Kearse recovered as Tank Lawrence was coming down for a pursuit play as well. Third down coming up. Type in stop. Heineke, third down coming up here. Motion coming. It's Humphreys. 3rd and 8. Heineke under duress again. Screen to Patterson. Blown up. Terrell Basham. It's actually Jonathan Williams. My bad. 4th down coming up. 7:12 to go in the half. Great pursuit there by Basham. Not sure Williams was down, by the way, but Cowboys did a good job to still make the tackle. 4th and 6. Punt coming on. Fourth and 6 for Wade. We'll do Bet US. How do we do in a second here? Thank you, Trace. Wade's punt is away. Lamb will let it go over his head. Touchback. Dallas will take over. 6 minutes, 29 seconds in the half. Up 28-7. Boat racing, the poverty franchise that is Washington. Today's show is powered by Bet US. Head over to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Cowboys125. Get yourself a 125% deposit bonus. And up until the end of the game, you will keep the jersey deal available. Simply email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want in on that deal. The email will have the list of all the information that we need. We need your Bet US account number, screenshot first. But remember, the 2 very important rules. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. Sign up and deposit at least $100. Get the deposit bonus, and then email us your jersey details, your size, shipping, etc. There will be a full list when you email us, jersey@chatsports.com. 2 available: Dak Prescott in the Navy, Zeke Elliott in the Color Rush as well. Those are the 2 jerseys that are available. If you have questions, you want in on the deal, simply email us, jersey@chatsports.com. If you guys want in on that limited time only deal, it will end after today's game. Cowboys are up 28-7. I have a theory, by the way, on why the football team defense was fighting each other. I think those custom benches are literally too hot for themselves. They're too hot because they brought heated benches to a indoor outside its 80-degree stadium. Doesn't really make any sense. By the way, quick note, the win probability for Dallas is currently at 97.1%. All good on the supers? Let's ride. All right, from the top to the bottom, Muology, a.k.a. Jace. Got to ask, how's Tiny Human? Olivia is still tiny, and I think adorable. Slide for you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Bottoms up. All right, from Just Call Me Mose. Here you go, my friend. Now we got you covered. Will our offense get back to the way they were at the beginning of the season? I'm worried. Well, this came in pregame. Feels pretty good now. 28-7, 21 points on offense, couple nice long, sustained scoring drives, 75 yards, 74 yards, 71 yards. That's good. And then from Jace, about Gregory and the Heineke picture. He did it again. He did the thing. All right, one more, then we'll go back to the rest of these here in a minute. Alex was $5. Thank you, my friend. 1st and 10 Cowboys here from the 20. Play action for Prescott to Pollard. He picks up 9 on that one, maybe 8. There were others. We'll get those here in a little bit. There's a flag, though. No flag for an eligible receiver because Connor McGovern reported as eligible. So the refs confused themselves when they saw a big fat guy downfield. Clinton, I see your super chat as well. We'll get to that when we can here. And Bloodslinger, too. We got you guys. 2nd and 1 from the 29-yard line. Prescott under center. A give to Pollard. He cuts it up and gets the first down and 2 extra yards. A gain of 3 on 2nd and 1. Type in first. Montez Sweat also going at it. From the 32 now. Prescott barking out signals at the line. Haven't seen this motion before. It's a new play design. 5-man front. Play action for Prescott. Deep shot. Lamb the catch and a first down. What a strike by Dak. That's one hell of a throw by Dak. That is an absolute dime. CeeDee Lamb is not remotely open when that ball comes out. What a great throw. 1st and 10 from the 42. Prescott over the middle, caught. Schultz, the first down, the 25-yard line. Jeremy Reeves, a bit slow to get up. 1st and 10 Cowboys. First and 10, the 26-yard line, 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Prescott to Pollard, cuts it back up the middle. Pollard 20, picks up 9 inside the U.S. red zone. Second down. Shotgun set. Cowboys stay in tempo. Prescott over the middle. Gallup to the 4. First and goal, Cowboys. Inside of 4 minutes to go. They ran a little, basically a slant combo with Pollard out of the backfield running the flat route, and Gallup in the middle of a slot or a slant route. He beats Kendall Fuller for a first down. Slow player to get up for Washington. That is number 96, James Smith-Williams, the rookie, 7th rounder. Or sorry, 2nd-year player, excuse me, out of NC State. First and goal as Dallas, they'll go to a timeout here. So if you haven't already, subscribe. There'll be a short timeout, by the way. Free videos every single day right here on the Dallas Cowboys Report around a actually good franchise. Dallas, they're good this year. They have won the NFC East and are now about to secure or go back, I should say, the number 2 seed. They will retake the number 2 seed for now with 2 games to play. Arizona and Philly. That number 1 seed is still a possibility for Dallas. Dak Prescott, he looks kind of back tonight. 20 of 21, 244, and 2 touchdowns. You might not need to throw it in the second half. 4 Cowboys receivers over 41 yards on multiple catches today. First and goal, Pollard in the game. See you, Rich D, Super Chat. Thank you, my friend. Dak, fade, gallop. Oh, he couldn't bring it in. Good coverage on that one by Darryl Roberts. Got a hand on it. Good coverage by Roberts there. That is the second incompletion of the day by Dak. Second and goal from the 4. Prescott in the shotgun. Pollard to his left, trips to the right. Dak, the give to Pollard, who gets stood up and then pushed. And Pollard still getting pushed. Did he get in? Down at the half-yard line. Hell of a run. Third and short. They almost pushed him in. I mean, he almost got in there. That was close. So third and goal from the 1 as James Smith-Williams walking slowly to the locker room for the football team. They're already thin along the defensive line. Dallas calls a timeout. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go here. Dayron Payne on the bench right now. I see super chats from Blood and Rich D and Remy. Don't worry. We'll take care of you guys here in a little bit. Again, there's a YouTube bug, so just stick around. We'll take care of it here. Go to the sub. There you go. Or that perfect. Yeah. Pick the score then. Cowboys against Washington. Whatever you took earlier, you probably undersold it. Dallas up big here. 28-7. See you, Mitch. Have a good one. Thanks for helping the Cowboys secure the NFC East. Not that it mattered. That's Raiders Report host Mitchell Renz. Dallas trying to go up 35-7 if they get the score here on third and goal from the 1-yard line. Heavy package. Terrence Steele in the game. Connor McGovern in the game. Going to lose my shift. It's a fat guy touchdown. Pollard the back. It's a play action. Dak lobs it. Fat guy touchdown. Let's go. Terrence Steele. The tackle eligible play. Cowboys extend the lead. Let's go. Dak to Steele. Fatties only lives, baby. They ran the play action. Dak got hit as he let it go and found Steele, who spiked the shit out of that football. He almost fell running the route. Terrence Steele. Dallas takes the lead 34-7. Let's go, baby. Extra point is good. 35-7. The Cowboys are up big over Washington. Dak Prescott, 21 of 23. 245 yards, 3 touchdowns, as Dallas is just abusing Washington. Let's go to Super Chats. We're way behind on. Matthew, if y'all can crucify Dak for the bad, give him props for his normally play again. These were earlier. Looks prophetic right now. Cheers, my friend. We did this one earlier, but we'll do it again real quick here. Allen, for all the times we have some screwed us, we need some penalties, not be called on us. LOL. It's true. JMS 97, Schultz over Jarwin. Yeah, so far so good. Scott Yeager, here's one. If the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl, will you change Super Jets so we can get you blackout drunk? So, can I meet you guys halfway? I want to remember it because, I can't remember a singular, Super Bowl in my lifetime. Let me get the tweet out here of the Terrence touchdown. So mad we discontinued the Fatties Only t-shirts. They ran the fat guy touchdown play, man. They did it. I will get, if they win the game, I will get obliterated in happiness. If they lose the game, I will drink in sadness. So, cheers, Scott. Bottoms up. Clinton Purcell, do you think the heated benches will be in a pawn shop in Dallas? LOL. It'd be pretty funny if they were. They clearly are not working, and the football team is a joke for doing it. Little brother move. Now they're getting blown out by 28 in prime time. What an embarrassment for an embarrassing owner in Dan Snyder. Blood Slinger, Merry Christmas to you. Drink up your rock. Pretty easy. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. Rich D, love the play-by-play, bud. Thank you. I will just shout out the Tyrone Sanford super chat. It's the emoji, which doesn't work anyway, so cheers. I owe 2 drinks. And we'll get to Remy Gordon at some point as well. I promise you. Dak dealing in this one. Kicks away, and I see your super chat too, Bradley. We'll take care of that. So go ahead and build the scoreboard. Make sure that's ready to go first and foremost. It's a great play action. Hide that ball. Get it out quick. So 2:31 to go in the half. Heineke in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. Caught by Gibson. He beat Keanu Neal. Big pickup. Big pickup. 2:17 to go in the half. The football team will get the ball to start the second half. They badly need 7 here. Badly. Heineke. Hand off to Gibson, and nothing doing. Got a yard right at the 2-minute warning. So break time here. Remy, Bradley, Duncan, we see your shirts. You might hit those when we get back from halftime. Might be the play depending on timing here. But Dallas, I mean, it's an A, right? It's an A, right? They're up 35-7 in the first half. Your quarterback's got 245 yards in a half. You've won it by throwing the football, by the way. You've had great success airing it out. Your receivers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different receivers have caught a pass from Dak tonight. You've limited the football team to not even 150 yards of offense in the first half. You got 2 interceptions, a pick 6. This is about as dominant of a performance as it comes. Like, couple big plays allowed by the Cowboys defense, but I mean, it's incredible. That is the 18th, by the way, Terrence Steele, the 18th Cowboys player to score a touchdown this season. That's a franchise record. 18. Includes defense, but my goodness. 35-7, the score here. I think it's got to be an A. I see only A's coming in here. Like, it's been incredible. It has been a return to form for Dallas, at least I think, so far in this game. Very impressive showing. By the way, Terrence Steele spiked that ball so hard, it went into the stands. Ezekiel Elliott ran and got it for him. He was so hyped about his first ever touchdown, he spiked it so hard. He had to play. Elliott had to go get it for him. Oh, jeez. A dominant performance out of Dallas. The only answer is an A. That's the only one. Like, if you're not giving it an A, I think you're crazy. If I had told you Dallas won the game 35-7, I think y'all would have been ecstatic. To be up 35-7 with the 2-minute warning now here should be on cloud 9.5. Nothing short of incredible so far. All 2,000 of you watching, make sure you guys are subscribed. That way you don't miss out on our post-game show, our news and rumors, and our live show on Tuesday. I was supposed to be off on Tuesday, but I said, nah, F that. Let's do a live show, because I love you guys. Heineke in the shotgun now. 1:58 to go. Parsons lined up over the center guard. He's coming on a rush. They bring 5. Out route. God-awful throw. I don't know if you saw that one, Jeff, but that was yikes. That was a big-time yikes throw. Third and 9, type in stop. Man, you might get a chance to go drop 40 in the first half. You get 3 and out here. Third and 9, minute 55 to go in the half. Football team has the ball at their own 47-yard line. Cowboys bring pressure. Heineke, a deep shot. Diggs tackled McLaurin. Well, McLaurin didn't get up looking for a flag very much, so maybe they just got tripped up. McLaurin beat Diggs. They just kind of got tripped up on each other. Oh, yeah. Diggs and McLaurin got their feet tied up. McLaurin slowed down a half step. 4th and 9, a minute 50 to go in the half. Punts away. Lamb at his own 10 calls for the fair catch. A minute 42. Look. You could go drop Team 40 Burger in the first half if you wanted to. You could go do it. We'll see if they will. Dak headed back out there. Are you subbed? Y for yes, N for you're a liar. We're on sub-only chat, which means if you want to type in N, you got to be subscribed. So you're a liar if you're not. I see Ty and Seki out there at left tackle. They're going to try and go score here. They're going to try and score again. Incredible. We'll see what Dallas does. 1st and 10. Daron Payne is still on the bench after he poked John down the head and started a little sideline or bench fight. Trips right. Elliott now motions from the right to the left. 5-man front. Prescott over the middle. Cooper drops it. 2nd and 10. A drop by Amari Cooper. Call it 1.5 since he did drop the weird lateral play. Prescott in the shotgun. 2nd and 10 from the 11. Looks left. Takes a shot downfield. Caught by Cooper. Immediately redeems himself. A big pickup. Big pickup, Dallas. A minute 23 to go in the first half. That's a great throw. Great catch. Prescott. A vertical shot to Cooper. Oh, he made the catch. Oh, he didn't bring it in. Another one. That was a great throw by Dak. It's a tough throw. Cooper just could not bring it in. Dropped it over the shoulder. Defender got a hand in there. It's a great throw by Dak, man. It's a great throw. Prescott from the 29-yard line, 2nd and 10. Over the middle, hit as he throws behind Michael Gallup, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, minute 07 to go. $107. Those super chats, I see you guys. We'll get to those after halftime, I promise you. 3rd and 10. Tight end in the backfield. Prescott. Over the middle to Schultz. Schultz will get the first down to the 40. Minute to go. Cowboys call timeout. Dallas is awesome on 3rd downs tonight. 6 of 7. Dak is approaching 300 yards in the first half. Schultz, Cooper, and Lamb all over 50, respectively. Actually, Schultz, Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup all over 50 now. 59 seconds left in the half. From the 40. Dak, under some pressure, getting hit, and lobs it towards the sideline, incomplete. Schultz in the area, so no flag. Great job by Prescott. It's a great job by Prescott to get the ball out to the sideline. Matt Ioannidis almost got credit for the sack there. So 1 timeout for Dallas. Officials don't know where to spot. Well, it's at the 40, guys. It's at the 40, fellas. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Prescott in the shotgun. Football team brings 4. Quick pass caught by Sprinkle. It's a first, or no, Malik Turner to the 47. Clock ticking inside of 40 seconds to go in the half now. 48-yard line. 35. Snap comes. Prescott, sideline, Schultz, caught, picks up 8. Exactly 30 seconds left in the half. Prescott approaching 300 yards in the first half. He's at 294, I believe. Prescott going for the end zone. A deep shot. Oh, should have been picked. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 2. Maybe not the play you run there. Got greedy. Third and 2 from the 40. Elliott motions out wide. It's an empty set formation now. Prescott, high snap, brings it in. Another shot downfield to Wilson. A lot of contact. No flag. Fourth and 2. You go for it, right? 18 seconds left. You go for it. I can't tell what they're doing. Looks like they're going for it. 4th and 2. Trips right. Elliott the lone back. They need 2 yards to keep the drive alive with 18 seconds left in the first half. Prescott wants to go to Lamb. Resets over the middle. Caught by Schultz. He holds on. First down. He's injured. And a flag comes out. I don't think that should have been a flag. He got rocked in the chest. I think that was Troy. Is that Troy Apke? No. Bobby McCain. I missed the replay. Shit. Oh, no, that's a little high. McCain might get flagged for catching that, or might get fined for catching that flag, by the way. Dak Prescott is over 300 yards in the first half, my friends, as Schultz is still down. That's not a good sign for an injured Cowboys tight end room. He's up now. He looks okay. So I think he's going to be fine. Maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. That's a pretty big hit. 10 seconds left. I believe that penalty stops the clock. I think. He looks okay. They'll check him for a concussion here as Sean McEwen checks in. 10 seconds. Cowboys have one timeout left, I think. From the 12, the snap, from the 14, Prescott looking under duress. End zone shot. Cooper touchdown. Team 40 burger in the first half. Let's go. Amari Cooper from Prescott. What a strike as Dallas is embarrassing the football team. What a strike. 5 seconds to go in the half, and the Dallas Cowboys are just embarrassing the football team 42-7 in the first half. Wow. What a showing. Dallas certainly looks back tonight. Dak Prescott in the first half, 27 of 35, 320 yards, 4 touchdowns. We are a kickoff away here, and I think a kneel down, and then it's halftime. What's the run rule in the NFL? $1969 versus Philadelphia. The last time the Cowboys scored 42.5, they just did it against Washington. Someone said Dak was going to get 3 touchdowns. He got 4 in the first half. Kicks away by Zerline. You can just get that scoreboard set up there. Cowboys on pace to score 84 in the first half. They won't, but it's 27 of 35, 321, 4 scores. And Cooper's leading receiver, but we can change that later. I assume they'll kneel here with 5 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. I had a dash before halftime, by the way. Shout out to Statman Brett for that halftime stat. Dallas at the half, 42. Poverty franchise, 7. A dominant performance as this game's over. Ball game, we're done. Let's go home. Run the clock. run rule them. The football team has a 0% chance of winning this football game as the Dallas Cowboys offense sure as hell looks back tonight. Dallas up 42-7 over Washington. We'll just go to the scoreboard. It's fine, Jeff. We'll take a break here. Don't go anywhere. Dallas, a boat race over the football team. Welcome back into the second half of what is a football game. It's been a bit of embarrassment for Washington. Super Chat time we get caught up on from Remy Gordon. Cowboys defense has returned to form. I think the offense is back to form. The defense has been on form for about a month now. But cheers, my friend. Did he actually say offense? No, he just said Cowboys have returned to form. Yes, I agree. Bradley Bigley. Washington, when your defense sucks so bad, you beat up on each other. Cheers. Duncan, if they win the Super Bowl, can you go live with us? We're going to be live for the Super Bowl. Like, what are we doing this thing? So sub, so you don't miss out. Dark Star, I was actually unsubscribed this week by YouTube. I had to resubscribe. I was totally surprised. Hey, glad you're back. Sometimes weird stuff happens, I know, but thank you, my friend. Kicks away, touchback. By the way, Jeff, just copy-paste the comment. Don't type it all out. You didn't do that. No, you didn't. There were typos in there that weren't there. All right. Cowboys up bigly. First and 10, the 25-yard line. Heineke in the game. Starters still out there. It's a give up the middle, and Gregory blows it up. No gain. Second and 10. A loss of a half yard. So second and 10 and a half. Empty set look for Washington. Pressure coming. Heineke. Incomplete. Wanted to go to Gibson. Third and 11. Type in stop. Terry McLaurin been silent tonight. Knock on wood. It means he'll probably get a catch right here. 3 targets, 0 catches, 1 INT. Four-man front for Dallas. Parsons in coverage. He drops back. Heineke, as one guy gets ripped down. Injured football player. A god-awful throw by Taylor Heineke. 3 and out. Gregory wanted a flag for holding, didn't get it, not that it mattered. Tress away for the punt now. Booms it, high punt. Bounces to 35 and will roll 25, 24, 23, 22, and stops there. That is where Dallas will take over. The football team, a quick 3 and out. Been a blowout. So I hope you guys bet, by the way, on the Dallas Cowboys because they've covered. Congratulations. I doubt there's a backdoor cover in this particular game, as Dallas continues to be just incredible against the spread this year. Now, you can bet on, I don't think they have the live betting available anymore, but you can do like second half bets, like the spread of just second half of the game. At chatsports.com/bet takes you right into the BetUS site. Use promo code Cowboys125 to get yourself a 125% deposit bonus. I just put that link in the comment section and in the description. Email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want in on the BetUS jersey deal. 125% deposit bonus and a Cowboys jersey if you email us for those details. We'll send you the whole list of things that you want. You will need your BetUS account number, screenshot of your first bet, etc. So go ahead and get that deal while you guys can. Email us jersey@chatsports.com if you want in on that deal. One note, that's what I'm working on right now here. Francis Bernard, the special teams linebacker, has been ruled out for the game with a groin injury, so keep that in mind. The pin poll right now, I think there's one right answer. Grade the Cowboys' performance today. It's an A, right? You're up 42-7 at the half. If I had told you, and of course now past half, but still the same score there, if I had told you that Dallas was going to win this game, that actually added 2 yards now to Dak Prescott in the first half, really weird. He's now up to 322. Strange. Anyway, if I told you Dallas won the game 42-7, you'd be giving them an A. Do it in the first half. Is there a grade above A? Jeff, you're smart. Is there a grade above A? They can't hear you because you're not all the way. There you go.
How about an A+?
A+? Okay, I get with that. I mean, A++, like it's just been dominant performance at this point. Just absolutely dominant. Yeah, mute yourself there. Thank you. Go ahead and turn it down, though, because I'm hearing feedback, if you don't mind. Thank you. So, Dallas football. Connor McGovern in the game at fullback. Fake toss, handoff to Elliott up the middle, who tried to bounce it to the right side and got nothing on that one. So, we'll see what the spot is. Maybe no gain. Cowboys will have a much more conservative offensive game plan here. Second and 12. Prescott pumps and now takes a sack on that one. Bad interior O-line protection again. Not that it matters at this point. 3rd and 17. I want to see the replay. I think it was Biotish who got beat up the middle, but I'm not sure. 3rd and 17. Shit, run the football here. It's fine. Draw to Pollard, and he got nothing. It's fine. Just honestly, run the clock. Run the ball 3 times every play. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Are you guys subbed? Join us. Free videos every single day right here at the Dallas Cowboys Report. Sub. We're free, folks. Always will be. Return to the 38. DeAndre Carter. When you get those subs, starting with Alex, just let me know, Jeff. We'll hit them. Or those super chats, sorry. I will shout out Jordan King, a $2 super chat. Can people give D-Law some love for once? I mean, that'd be nice. He's got a pick 6 tonight, and did they give him credit for a sack? Yes, they did. Should. Honestly, if you've been watching Tank Lawrence play since he's come back, he's been awesome. Obviously, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs have been so good. Understandably, so they've been better than Lawrence, but Hank's been balling. All right, Alex Bareilles, however you pronounce it. Sorry if I got it wrong, my friend. Alex B. MG needs to get on somewhere like For Real Dak is that guy. MG is I think he's a Washington fan, but I'm going to be honest, he watches more than all you guys combined, I think, at some points. Like, he is in here every show, every live show, every game. I think he's a closet Cowboys fan. I'm going to be honest. And he's just like self-hating himself because he doesn't want to admit it, but he's always watching. His time watched, I think, is the number one. So Pro tip, just ignore him. Life's easier that way. You click on the ads, MG. All right, Remy Gordon. Men off return to form. Yeah, I agree. I'd give Dan Quinn the head coaching job. I feel like he's more valuable than McCarthy. We don't need him. At some level, you do got to give credit, though, to the head coach. Like, the head coach should get credit at some level for the Cowboys dropping 21 points in both halves. Yes, the coordinators matter, but outside of like 1 or 2 games, the Cowboys have been really well prepared this year. He's better than Garrett. Obviously, low bar to clear, but as great as Dan Quinn has been, can't just fire the head coach when they've been doing this well. I don't think. All right, Matthew, I'm all for outplaying the masculinity of Washington football team, but I don't even want to see our stars out there right now. Yeah, I mean, I think in general you'll see teams kind of get to the fourth quarter, and then they'll kind of bench people. Look, it's going to be a very conservative game plan from on both sides of the ball. They'll start playing soft defense. They'll start just running the football. I mean, they took a sack on that play because bad interior O-line protection, but they're going to be conservative. Also, shout out to Richard Rodriguez. Shout out to you, Tom. Thank you, my friend. Let's do a quick. I'll just do a verbal for that one. Cheers. I got to finish this beer and drink another half. Hold on. Play action for Heineke. Odighizuwa giving chase. Sidearm throw. It's a loss of 3. You know, it's tough to do it in the moment. That play, Ricky Seals-Jones, got to smack that ball down. Carving a beer here. That's wet. Not the good kind either. Cheers. We'll do Christopher and Jordan super chats here. All right, 2nd and 14. Heineke in the shotgun. A handoff in this economy to Williams, who gets a nice pickup there. A gain of, we'll say, 7 or 8. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Christopher and Jordan, I see your super chats. We'll get to those here in a little bit. Third down. I like another big beer cheers here. Third and 6. Heineke drops back. Pumps over the middle, way behind Adam Humphries. He's just not the guy, man. He's just not it. I hope he plays better after this game so Washington doesn't go get a new quarterback. 4th and 6. Ran out. Once again. We haven't really said his name. Kelvin Joseph been pretty good. Punt. Bounces to the 20 and down. Ooh, good bounce. To the 6. The 5 and pinned there. Good bounce by the football team's punt unit. I think that hit the scoreboard. I think that hit the scoreboard, which I think should be a repunt. Not that it matters. Play action for Prescott. Over the middle, a strike. And dropped. Brutal. All right, 2nd and 10, 10:08 to go in the third quarter. This is just a matter of time before Dallas formally wins the football game. Prescott, play action boot right to Schultz. A lot of space to 10, and gets taken down after a gain of 8. 3rd down coming up. The play action has worked a little bit better today, and that's a very good sign for the Dallas Cowboys. The passing game has been on fire tonight. Prescott in the shotgun, 3rd and 2, tight trips right formation. Elliott motions to the right, toss that way. He's got some space. The 1st down of the 20. Type in first. You were all ready to go with that one, Jeff. You knew what was coming. 1st down, Cowboys.
It was a formality.
Yeah, they can't stop a nosebleed, this Washington football team defense. Prescott, 7 of 8, 67 yards, 2 scores on play action. 1st and 10. Prescott drops back to pass. Heaves one way downfield to Cooper. Oh, he couldn't find it. Not sure Cooper found that ball, but it's all just icing right now. 2nd and 10, they'll probably run it here. They do. Elliott spins out of 1 tackle, does a great job to get 3. 3rd and 7 coming up. Third down. Prescott trips left. Wilson, Lamb, and Malik Turner. Another new audible with whatever this is. I don't know what that is. I'm used to this one. Elliott lines up as the up back. Schultz, the lone tight end to the right. Prescott over the middle. High and nearly picked. Schultz never went up for it. All right, punt time. 8:14 to go. $8:14.
You know how in college they do a running clock sometimes when there's a blowout?
Yes, I do think they should do the running clock here.
Can we do that?
Let's just end it. Punt team on. Anger away. Great punt. Bounces at the 11. Spins to the right. Down at the 14. Fantastic punt there by Brian Anger. All right, Super Chat time. Christopher Parnell. I agree with you 90%. I'm just running 3 times. Clock isn't the answer. Pollard needs some touches, and O-line needs to work. What if you run it with Pollard? When I say like run it 3 times, I mean be cautious. Don't jeopardize Dak. Don't jeopardize Zach Martin. Yeah, you want to get some reps in, but at this point, the game is so far out of reach. You're not really running the offense the way you normally would at this point. You would just be cautious here. Like, your win probability is 99.6%, and you're sitting here with 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. That is profoundly high. Like, you might get 99.6% in the late fourth quarter of a game, not basically at halftime, which is where you've been. You were at 99.5 at halftime. This game's been over since. Honestly, it's been over since Dallas went up 14-0. Like, that was game. All right, Jordan King. Offense is back. I think the only thing stopping us this postseason is the interior O-line. If I was Dallas, I'm thinking trading in draft for on. 4-1. Trading in draft 4-1, I think is what you meant there. In general, Interior O-line is a little bit easier to find later in round 1. It's not a premium position. If you're going to have a weakness, rather that than like quarterback or left tackle or maybe even tight end. But yeah, I mean, I think your left guard's gone. He's probably going to leave in free agency. He's going to get too much money, I think, in Connor Williams. McGovern's not that guy at left guard. Maybe your solution is lay out Collins at left guard, Terrence Steele at right tackle. Then you got to find center. But yeah, I think left guard / center going to be a good one. Okay. Jordan King. Oh, we just did that one. Second Jordan King. Let me just chug some beer here. Oh, we got those. I will shout out Bats Tac TV while we get this question up here. Grade the Cowboys. A, B, C, D, or F. What's the pin pull right now? Oh, it's Cowboys offense back. Perfect. It's an A, by the way. Bats Tac says first time offense and defense has showed up. I mean, Giants game, does that count? You won Eagles and Giants games. I think we're all forgetting the Falcons game, by the way, 43-3. I think that one counts too. But as in the past month, yes. No Armstrong, no Lawrence out there. They're getting a breather. Or excuse me, no Gregory. No Lawrence. Heineke, under pressure, avoids the sack and gets taken down again inside the 5, or at the 6, excuse me. I think that was Terrell Basham. Second down. They brought Golston as an interior rusher. Parsons forced to step up, and then it was Basham who got the sack. And now, timeout. Flag. I think Dallas is challenging the fumble. That ball did pop out. Waiting for the official ruling. Oh, Dallas is not challenging because they ruled the quarterback in the grasp. I think that should be a fumble. Second and 18. Handoff. Broken up in the backfield. Ends up being a gain of maybe 3. Odigizua blew that play up, third and long. Third and 15 here. That was a fumble, but, whatever. How can you complain? You're at 42-7. Heineke drops back. Parsons getting held. Floats one. Oh, and nearly picked by Kelvin Joseph. Oh, he had it. Oh, Joseph had it. He just got tipped and it misdirected on him. It's blocked! Cowboys score! Chauncey Golston! Let's go! go, Cowboys! Corey Clement blocks the punt, and Chauncey Golston just in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a showing by Dallas. 48-7. I'll do push-ups here in a second as my throat starts to go. Zerline is good. 49-7. Dallas. Fossil's fired up. Clement, what a great block. I mean, he swatted that thing basketball style. Chauncey Golston gets the touchdown. Type in TD. All right. Push-up time. I hope that's turnover. I hope push-ups. Let me get my pen, too, that I dropped. All right. Working off them Christmas cookies. My mom makes the best cookies. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tom's going to need that Theragun by the end of this.
8, 9, 10. You joke about the Theragun, Jeffrey. I messed up my neck real bad.
I
I
don't.
was out of
It
town.
works.
No, my neck was so I woke up one night and like my neck, like I couldn't move past this point. Like it was so bad. All right, get the block punt touchdown here. I think that is 19 Cowboys with a touchdown this year. $20 super. We'll get to that momentarily. Sure I spelled Chauncey Golston's name right. I think I did. I did. Putting that in the comment section, the punt block touchdown. He just straight up went, boop, batted it down at the line. 19 Cowboys with a touchdown this year. Offensive touchdown. Defensive touchdown. And a special teams touchdown tonight for the Dallas Cowboys. What a showing. Cooper rush time? Make that a Wayne when you get a chance. I'm going to make it the pin poll here. Subscribe, by the way, if you guys have not already. Cowboys are up big, 49-7 now. Yes for Cooper Rush, N for no Cooper Rush. Put that in the live. Made that the live poll here. Nineteen different Cowboys have scored a touchdown this year. That is a franchise record. I'm going to shout out Mark Super Chat here. I turned a case of Preparation H to Washington fans. Mark, my man, what a burn. I mean, what an absolute burn right there. I'll get the Lance shot ready to go here. Not feeling fireball, but I might as well do it at this point. First and 10. It's a handoff to Jonathan Williams. Neal has no idea what's going on. I don't want to be too nitpicky because you're up 49-7. What is Keanu Neal doing on that play? Like, he looked the wrong way. Plays over here, looking over here. All right, first and 10. Williams the handoff. I think that's Williams. That's actually Patterson, excuse me. It's 35-32. I can't tell on the broadcast. Can't tell. Makes it tricky. Jordan King says we're going to do military push-ups, Tom. 6-pack. I need the ab workout, too. Like, I carry all my, all the Christmas cookies and all this beer you guys make me drink. All goes right here. Right here. 2nd and 7. Heineke caught John Bates. First down. Breaks a tackle. And breaks another one. Rocked by DeMonte Casey finally as Keanu Neal gets beat in coverage. And Leighton Vander Esch can't bring a tackle. Fun fact for you guys tonight, the Dallas Cowboys have scored more points tonight than the New York Giants scored all of December. That's so embarrassing. All right, from the 30, the football team trying to get points. Heineke, the toss right to Patterson. Loss of 1. Nothing there. Curse, Vander Esch, Joseph, Lawrence, all in on that particular tackle. Excuse me. Super chat from Lance Bush, by the way. Everyone showed up. All of our team has come together. He said cone. He meant come. Let's keep it going, boys. Shot, my friend. Bottoms up. 2nd and 10. Cowboys bring the house. Heineke avoids the sack from Vander Esch and throws it into the dirt, incomplete. I'll shout out Mark Super Chat here, just verbally, since it's under 5 and we got the YouTube issues tonight. Giants really, really suck as well. I feel bad. Not. I love bringing back not. Well, Mark, I've got this. My shot glass is here. It's got eggnog in it, so I didn't want to mix the Fireball, and it seemed like a bad idea. So I kept them separate. Third and 10 from the 30. Type in stop for a 3rd down. Stop. I have nothing better to say. Heineke against the 4-man rush. Gregory almost gets home. Heineke hit as he throws. Incomplete. Flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Hold on. Parsons or somebody rocked Heineke. Offsides on the defense. They get on a 3rd down try. Cooper Rush is warming up on the sidelines. They called it on Kelvin Joseph. Keanu Neal, a just helmet to the chest of Keanu Neal, of Taylor Heineke, slow to get up. It's Keanu Neal, not Parsons. They cut to Parsons after the play. He stays in the game, 3rd and 5 after the offside's on your corner. Rookie mistake by Joseph, frankly. Handoff. Didn't get it. Donovan Wilson. A great job there to stop him. 4th and 1. I mean, you got to go for it if you're Washington. Not that it matters. You have 0 chance of winning this game. 4th and 1. Shotgun set. Williams to the left of Heineke. Play clock at 3. The snap comes. It's a pass play. Over the middle. Broken up by Anthony Brown. No flag. Cowboys get the stop. It's a great play by AB. It's a great play by Anthony Brown. Mark, Super Chat. Why has Van Der Esch sucked so much? Injury or one-year wonder? Might be a bit of both, frankly. Might be a bit of both. It is Cooper rush time. He's in the game. Dak Prescott's day is done. Handoff to Pollard. Gets 3. Finishes the day. Dak does 28 of 39 for 329 and 4 touchdowns. His first half, 27 of 35, 322 and 4 scores. You can just pencil in his stat line for the first half, or for the game, and do his. We'll do first half as the stats for his stuff. 2nd and 6. They got the backup receivers in plus CeeDee Lamb. I want to see. I can't tell if Zach Martin's out of the game. It's Connor McGovern at right guard. Terrence Steele at left tackle as Pollard bounces it out wide and gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Third and 6. Oh, they jumped over. They didn't snap it. Snap comes for Rush. Caught by Turner. Makes a man miss. Going the wrong way. Now upfield. Gets the first down. 40, 45, 50, 40. Turner still going. 35, 30. Malik Turner, 25 stutters. 20 into the 15. What a play by Malik Turner. What a play by Malik Turner. I thought he was going to get stopped for a non-third down pickup. Just send them home. They're cooked. What a catch and run by Turner. And that is all Turner. That is it in the third quarter. $49-7. I'm going to try and find that Malik Turner play. Because he was just weaving and running right and then left and just making guys miss. Let me double check that. Was that the longest play of the game for Dallas? I believe it is. I believe that was the longest play. It was the longest play of the day for Dallas. A 61-yard catch and run by Malik Turner. It was a 5-yard catch, and then he did everything else on that one. Just running left and right. Wildly impressive. I see Mark Super Chat. Aloha, turn off the lights. The show is over. Yeah, NBC's mad because this game is over. No one's going to stick around watching it. The 2,000 people who are, thank you. Make sure you're subscribed. Post-game show will be afterwards, by the way. Cheers. Mark had like $8 in Super Chat, so cheers, buddy. Trying to find that Malik Turner catch and run. I'll put it in the comments momentarily. A 61-yard reception for Malik Turner. It was 3rd and 6. He caught it. It was a 5-yard gain through the air. And then he went 55 yards or 56 yards the rest of the way. Just incredible. Again, it's in the live chat right now. $49-7, the score in this one, folks. This will bump Dallas, by the way, back up to the number 2 seed in the division. Tampa drops to the 4 seed. The Rams, now the 3 seed. And the Cowboys, the 2 seed. Handoff. Pollard dancing. Gets the 10. Taken down right there. 2nd and 6 or 5, we'll call it. Jordan King didn't know we were watching a Madden Let's Play. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Like, just like the defense, like the controller got unplugged on that one. Wild. I did update player picture, by the way, Jeff, already. 2nd and 5 and a half. Pollard the back, play action, boot right. Clement Turner, did he get in? He did! Malik Turner! Touchdown Dallas. Bing bong, 55-7, Cowboys lead. What an embarrassment, man. I mean, if you're a football team fan, I mean, what are you doing with your life? 56-7. $56-7. What a disaster. Like, I'm going to change the poll here. I'm going to change the poll. If you want to build this one for me too here. Everyone type in bing bong. Do you feel bad for Washington? Y for yes, N for no. Just absolutely hysterical. Look at all these bing bongs coming in. I love it. Dallas is up 56-7 over Washington. It has been an absolute blowout. As Cooper Rush even getting in on the action for Dallas. 56 points. What's the most points scored in an NFL game this year? I'm Googling that real quick. Super chat coming in. We'll get to that one in a minute. The Cowboys have the most points scored in an NFL game this season. I got to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Like 95% sure I'm right there. Type in the TDs. Look at all these bing bongs. I love it. That's hilarious. I believe Malik Turner, by the way, is under contract this upcoming season. Jordan King, add this list of blowouts today. Bing bong. Mark, make that prep H and ice packs for Washington. I mean, this is an embarrassment. This is an absolute embarrassment. Keep the bing bongs coming. Kickoff, touchback, 14-16 to go in the ball game. $60 burger tonight from my burner account. Cowboys get to 60. I'll do another shot for you guys. How about that? Oh, my goodness. Just an absolute blowout so far. 56-7. The Cowboys franchise record is 59 points, by the way. It's in danger. Handoff up the middle. Just nothing there. Kyle Allen is in the game now for the football team. They have benched Taylor Heineke. His final stat line, 7 of 22 for 121, a touchdown, and an interception. I'll shout out King Matumbo Super Chat. Greg the Leg needs to throw a touchdown right now. Bing bong. Keep the bing bongs coming. I absolutely love it. It's hilarious to me. Slant. McLaurin finally beats Trayvon Diggs for the first time all game. Probably pull Diggs, although you're thin at corner, so maybe you can't. First and 10 from the 41-yard line. 13:05 to go in the ball game. 56-7. Handoff. Patterson reverses field. A tackle for loss by Leighton Vander Esch. Just a blowout here. Mark, what's the rookie sack record? Diggs has INT record. He doesn't have the INT record. The interception record for most interceptions is Dick Night Train Lane had 14. So this is the most INTs, his 11, since 1970-something. It's a give. Patterson, Brown makes the tackle. Vander Esch finishes it off, a gain of maybe 4. Rookie sack record, I believe, was set tonight. Or was he there yet? Let me double check that stat. It's 14.5. He's got 13. He needs 2 more. He needs 2 more. Mark, to answer your question, 2 more. All right. 3rd down. Type in stop. Allen. Pressure coming towards DeAndre Carter, but it falls incomplete. I'll just shout out Jason Alamillo Super Chat. Just says, yeehaw! Cowboys up 56-7. About to get the football back here. Fourth and 6, Cedric Wilson on the return. Or for the return, I should say. Punts away. Touchback. Dallas will... Oh, no, it takes a great bounce. And down at the half-yard line. Hell of a punt by Tressway. The best thing to happen to the football team all night. Good for them. Dallas will take over at their own half-yard line. I'll shout out Jordan King Super Chat. My brother is an Arizona fan. Can't wait. LOL. Bing bong. I love the bing bong. We'll steal from the Giants fans. They don't deserve good things anyway. Dallas. Up big, 56-7. It has been a blowout. This is the most points scored by any NFL team in a game this year, and we've got 11 and a half minutes to go in the fourth quarter. If Dallas wanted to, how many points could they have scored tonight? 80?
Easily.
If the Cowboys tried all game, how many points would they have scored? Seriously, how many? It's just been a blowout. I'll give some shout-outs here. 70, 80, 89, 72, 85, 77, 96, 80, 70, 84, 108, 81, 90, 74. Could have got 100. 93, 77, 1,100, 77, 69, 86, 99, 1,000, 68, 69. Man, they could still get to 69 if they tried real hard. 81, 99, 73, 100, 69. Do we have the Lance Bush super chat by chance? Let's hit that one at least here, just real quick. And whatever other ones you got ready. All right, from Lance Bush. Again, sorry for the delay in super chats, guys. I'm sorry. I just spilled on myself. Sleep on the couch, and I don't have to go home if I don't need to. I hit the bing bong. 20-0 or $20 super chat is Dallas up 56-7. Cheers. Yeah. Woo. All right, quarterback sneak from their own 1. Rush gets a yard. Cowboys will use all of the clock here. Second and 9.5. Screen to CeeDee Lamb, who drops it incomplete. Kind of brutal. That's a low throw by Rush, but Lamb's got to catch that one. Third and 8. Third and 8. Give to Clement. Spins. And he almost gets the first down. Look. I think Dallas would get it. But I think you punt. I would love for them to go for it. Go for it. Be assholes. Just go for it. Oh, they're going to punt. And that's the right play. Fourth and 1, Dallas will punt. And also, get Lamb out of the game. Get him out. He's done. Get him out of there. So Anger will punt, the Pro Bowl Brian Anger. Pro Bowler. It's a good punt. Fair caught, 38-yard line. All right, Super Chat time. Fourth Dimension Gaming. They said, run it up, baby, let's go. The Cowboys have scored the most points in a singular game this year. Remember, if people tell you, oh, yeah, well, they'd be a bad football team. Okay, yes, the football team is not very good. You don't score the most points in a season on a team that hasn't allowed 30 since the Chiefs game. in October by being a bad football team. Like, this is such a level of blowout. It speaks to how good your team actually is. All right, Timmy Reynolds, a $5 super. McCarthy upset but didn't settle for a field goal all game. I don't think he likes Ron Rivera, by the way. Rivera made some interesting comments about McCarthy's guarantee, which wasn't really that much of a guarantee. It was like, what do you expect me to say? And we're going to win the football game. And they did. And then Rivera got pissy, and then Rivera brought his own benches. And I think there's some bad blood between McCarthy and Ron Rivera, or at least some gentlemanly dislike. I like it. Cheers. Here was Jason's super chat. Yeehaw. Did we get Zamato and Clinton Bach and Zach Taylor? We'll get to those here in a little bit, but thank you, Jason. I'll finish this beer too. There we go. Dallas has been pretty impressive tonight. I'll just shout out to those two super chats so you can work on the other stuff here. Crack open another beer here. I'll just shout him out. It's all good, Jeff. Clinton Bach, shouldn't the Bucks... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have slapped it against my shoe. What was I thinking? Got me a towel when you get a chance there, bud. Shouldn't the Bucks get the tiebreaker over us because they beat us? And when answering those two, well, the Bucks will get the tiebreaker. Let me sip this. In a head-to-head scenario. But in a three-way tie, the head-to-head doesn't matter. It'll jump to stuff like conference and division record, in which case Dallas holds the tiebreaker. Remember, their losses, Bucks, Raiders, have come against Chiefs against AFC teams. That's a big deal. Allen steps up, takes a sack, maybe gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Thanks, bud. Just going to dry the floor real quick. So what you want is to avoid, you're right, head-to-head, if the Bucks and Cowboys have the same record and nobody else, the Bucks will get the advantage. So you want a Rams, a Packers, a Cardinals, or somebody to have the same record as you and Tampa. That will avoid that head-to-head tiebreaker scenario. Kelvin Joseph, a tackle for loss. Great play right there by the youngster. Third down, type in stop. Zach Taylor says, I've never seen this much dominance from a team in my life. Dominant offense, defense, and special teams. Yeah. It's been that. Third and 12. Under pressure, Allen avoids the sack, rolling right, downfield, caught. McLaurin beats Darian Thompson. Oh no, yay, they got yards. Big pickup there. Second down, there's nothing to gain there. I owe some beer cheers. And Zamato says Dallas was offended by the Washington football team bringing their own benches. It's a little brother move, and little brother got beat up by big brother. Cheers. All right, 2nd and 6. Allen looking left. Caught for a gain of 4. I think that was Nashawn Wright. It was in coverage. Give me a sec. Third and 1. .6:27 to go in the ball game. Bates in motion left to right. Allen hands off to Williams. Gets the first down. Jumps over one of the safeties. I think that was Thompson. Couldn't tell the number. Might have been Goodwin. And the backups are in. The ball game is over. It was Thompson, by the way. Went a bit too low on that one. From the 34-yard line, Allen under pressure, rolling, throws it. Broken up again by Kelvin Joseph. Handoff, gain of maybe 3 to about the 20. Nashawn Wright, by the way, is in the game as well. You got to love getting those reps for those backup corners. Third and 7 for the 30. Carter in motion. Joseph follows. Allen drops back with time over the middle. Maurice Kennedy lays the lumber on DeAndre Carter. Golston says incomplete. Officials say, I believe, caught. Either way, it's 4th down. Super chat from my burner account. Merry Christmas, Tom, to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you, too. In fact, hold on. There we go. Oh, does not hang up very well. Merry Christmas to everyone but NFL officiating. You guys suck at your jobs. Jordan King, Dallas gets an F for giving up 7 points. Bing bong. 4th and 2. Allen shotgun pass, looking left, throws it, caught. Adam Humphries beats Keanu Neal. Zolan was fine tonight, so sure. Someone said they need an ugly sweater. I actually have an ugly sweater. Were you there for Harrison's party?
No, I didn't get a chance to go.
I have a light up Cowboys sweater.
Nice. You should have worn it tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, honestly. So the football team trying to score. Over the middle, McLaurin caught a gain of 6. We've got 3 minutes left in the ball game. The last time the Cowboys put up 50-plus points in a game, they were playing the Bills in the Rose Bowl in 1993. It was the Super Bowl, by the way. Allen, hitch left, caught, Bates, KZ, fumbles the ball. Oh, and Bates recovers at the goal line. Down at the half-yard line. Jordan King says, someone give MG a hug. Merry Christmas, Tom. Merry Christmas to you, too. Is MG still watching? No, he's still watching. He's still there. Casey ripped that ball out. It was a fumble, but Bates was able to recover at the goal line. Oh, this is a hot hat. It'll make my hairline look way worse than it is. I'm pulled all the way up to it. It's so hot. And JH, dollar super chat. Cheers. Bottoms up. Tom 5150, Bills Mafia here in Dubai. Don't remind me of 1993. It's fair. Sorry. It might be a touchdown, actually. I don't know what the rules are of recovering your. I think you can do it.
Yeah, you can recover your own fumble, and he wasn't down.
Yeah, that was pretty damn close. Touchdown ruled for now. 56-13. McCarthy's unhappy about it. Extra point team coming on. McCarthy's so mad. I love it. I love it. .246 to play. The extra point is good as the football team is down 56-14 on a rout. Merry Christmas, Cowboys fans. Here's a deal for you guys. 125%. It's the beer. Deposit bonus at chatsports.com/bet. Head over to chatsports.com/bet. And when you sign up and deposit $100, you will get two things. A 125% deposit bonus. And a Cowboys jersey if you follow these instructions. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125, and then email us, jersey@chatsports.com, if you want in on this deal. We've got Dak Prescott Navy and Zeke Elliott in the color rush. Chatsports.com/bet, promo code Cowboys125. I'll put the email, by the way, in the live chat for you guys to make everything easier. Just email us. We'll send you a whole list of all the things we need for you guys. Get this deal going. Just jersey@chatsports.com. There you guys go. Guys, pro tip. I just ignore MG. He is a Washington team fan who is in shambles tonight. Just ignore him. He's very sad. Clement, the return to the 21. 2:41 to go in the ball game. One play of the 2-minute warning. You can build that scoreboard here. Is that Matt Farnick in the game at center? I think it is. Bad snap, handoff to Corey Clement. Or is that McGovern in the game at center? I think that's McGovern getting some center. I can't tell. The offense, by the way, has taken back over the turnover battle with this game. Now, one of them was with Cooper Rush, so it might not count. But second and 9. There's a 2-minute warning. We will have a post-game show, by the way, folks, immediately after the game wraps up. So stick around. We'll take a little bit of a brief break, get everything built, etc., and then do a post-game show. It'll be a pretty damn happy one because Dallas has embarrassed the football team. The Cowboys dropped 42 points in the first half. 7 in the third, 7 in the fourth. They could have scored so many points and then just was like, we'll be fine. We don't need to do it all quite yet. It was a very impressive showing out of the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott basically played less than 3 quarters, 330 yards. Good showing. Second and 9, the football team. They got timeouts if they want to use them. I don't think they will here. Second and 9. McGovern in the game at center. Handoff. Clement up the middle. Did he get it? If he did, it's ball game. Depends on the spot.
I think the ball game was over a long time ago.
Well, formally, yeah, you're right. The game's over for a long time. Formally ball game. But over for a long time. Third and 1. A first down will formally end it. Handoff, Clement, first down. That does it. Final score, Dallas, 56. Firing off one last tweet. Pretty mean, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not about the benches. I've said my piece on the benches here. It's a reminder for everybody to subscribe to the Cowboys Report because the Cowboys Report has almost double the subscribers on YouTube as the actual Washington football team. Sub to a channel that covers a non-poverty franchise. Dallas wins 56-14. A break coming up as Dallas blows out Washington 6-14. Brief break coming up. Don't go anywhere. How about them Dallas Cowboys, the NFC East champs, embarrass, abuse, and blow out the Washington football team in prime time. The final score, which isn't even indicative of how bad this game was for Washington, 56-14. The Cowboys won on offense, on defense, and on special teams. A complete performance as Dallas stays in the number 2 seed in the NFC. Dak Prescott he looked back against Washington in this one. Zeke Elliott, the ground game was fine, but it was the passing game, the defense, and yes, even special teams that led Dallas to a blowout, impressive win. This is the most points scored, the 42 points in the first half for Dallas, ties the franchise record set against Philadelphia back in 1969. Nice. The Cowboys now have 19 different players with a touchdown this year, the most in franchise history. And the 56 points scored tonight against Washington, the most by any NFL team in a game this year. Dallas has under 500 yards of total offense. They were Team 40 burger in the first half. Don't let anyone tell you Washington is bad, because even the best teams aren't dropping 42 in a half. They aren't scoring 56 in total. It takes a great football team to blow out even the worst NFL team by that level. Dallas looked back in this one. So I'm curious here. Had they tried the entire game, the third quarter, the fourth quarter, because they weren't trying, the special teams tried. The offense was like, yeah, we'll just kill clock, it's fine. How many points could the Dallas Cowboys have scored if they really tried? Get those votes in for me. That score, it's not prediction, score guesses, I'll call it, in the comments. The defense, by the way, is also really good. Now look, Taylor Heineke sucks. He ain't that guy. But I'll make note, this is pretty much the same Washington team that beat the Bucs. Now, this is life in the NFL, where there are always weird games. That Bucs loss was one of their weird games this year. But the defense and offense and special teams all came together to embarrass the poverty franchise that is Washington. They brought their own benches to get their asses kicked by Dallas. They were so mad that Dallas brought benches to the football team's home game because the benches owned by Dan Snyder wouldn't even work properly. The football team bought their own benches. They are winless since they've done that. Of course, the offense is the big takeaway in this game. So are they back? And we'll spend some more time on this momentarily. Is the Cowboys offense back after a truly one of the most dominant efforts all season long? Y for yes or N for no? This is the pinned comment on today's video. So that ad break comes. Take advantage of it. While the ad plays, head down there. Y for yes, N for no. The total stats in this game for Dak Prescott don't really matter all that much. 28 of 39, 330, because he basically didn't play in the second half. He had 4 attempts in the second half. His first half, though, was as good as any you'll see this year. This was a return to form for Dak Prescott, the elite Dak Prescott. 27 of 35, 322 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Simply put, Dak dominated this game, and there was a drop and a throwaway included in there. If I had told you this was Dak's stats for the entire game, completing 77% for 300, you've been hyped for a half. It's damn impressive. Now, you guys have fun calling me Daddy Downey in the comments, which I will embrace since I am a dad now. But Dak is the daddy of the NFC East. He is now 24-6 all-time against his division rivals. This is Aaron Rodgers shit, guys. He is 9-1 against Washington. This is Roger Staubach type of stuff. Dak Prescott owns this division. Now, there might not be much to play for against the Eagles in Week 18. We'll see. But all those Washington fans, those Giants fans, those Eagles fans who are like, yes, pay Dak Prescott. You guys are stupid. Dak owns your asses. What is your confidence level then in Dak Prescott? Yeah, I'm cutting that shit for Twitter. Let's ride. What is your confidence level in Dak Prescott? Scale this for me 1 to 100. This was a get-right game, and a needed get-right game for Dak Prescott. Looked like, I think that was one of the best halves, if not the best halves, that's the word I'm looking for, I've ever seen out of Dak. So, let me know in the comments. 1 to 100. Now, entering this game, Amari Cooper was unhappy about his role, his usage, his third down targets. That changed as I think Kellen Moore kind of got right a little bit too. 7 catches, 85 yards, and a score in this one. Now, I'll make a quick note here, by the way. When you go 11 of 16 on third downs, you're not going to lose football games. They were like 11 of 12 before at halftime. That's dealing on third downs. When you're great on third downs, it makes everything look a whole lot better. But Cooper had himself a big ball game. The Dallas Cowboys, quick note, I think it was in the first half, had Cooper, Schultz, Lamb, and Gallup all over 50 yards. Then Malik Turner got to 50 on literally one play because he's good now too, apparently. And the Cowboys officially, before the game even kicked off, did secure the NFC East Championship. They took home that title due to strength of record, weird stuff. If you want to celebrate the Cowboys title, of course, we're aiming for more here than just a division championship. Get yourself some Cowboys NFC East gear for 2021 at chatsports.com/Cowboys NFC East. Pretty straightforward there. I do like the Cowboys Run the East gear, the hoodie, the t-shirt, because that's kind of been the case for a while. For all, Dak is the daddy. Chatsports.com/NFC or Cowboys/NFC East. I'll say it correctly. Chatsports.com/Cowboys NFC East. That link, by the way, will be in both the comment section and in the description. Here then is the current NFC playoff picture. The Washington football team, I believe, is still alive now at 6-9. I will have to double check that. It's nice, but also like not very nice. Let me double check that like right now here, just as I check. I think they are still alive, technically, in the NFC to make a playoff spot. But as they fall to 6-9, they're pretty much out of the race. They basically need a miracle to find their way into getting a playoff spot. It's really not going to happen. It is still plausible, but not going to happen. Dallas, though, what really matters here, as I get back on track here, Dallas is a game back of the number 1 seed. Now, here's what matters, and we'll go in depth on this later on. Dallas will lose any head-to-head against the Bucs, but in the event of a 3-team or greater tiebreaker, Dallas will win all of them. They lost to the Chiefs, the Broncos, and Raiders. So for those conference records, which is the tiebreaker there, Dallas is going to win. So you want, as it sounds, if the Bucs keep winning, you want the Rams to keep winning football games. You want to be in a tiebreaker in that scenario. So Dallas is alive for the number 1 seed. If they can tie the Packers, they're going to get that number 1 seed. But they need help to get that bye. So what seed then will the Cowboys end up getting? You've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. There is no in between. You have clinched your division. Worst case, you get the number 4 seed, and that seems a bit unlikely even if you lose to the Cardinals. Let me know in the comments what seed you think Dallas ends up securing. Dalton Schultz did suffer a kind of like a shoulder, chest injury. I think it was he got the wind knocked out of him. He said report from the sideline was the Cowboys gave him some oxygen, which is indicative of getting the wind knocked out of you. He was great. 6 catches, 82 yards, a touchdown. He was balling in this game. Very impressive showing out of Dalton Schultz, but injured, going to be okay. This is the troubling injury. Francis Bernard, who has had a history of soft tissue injuries, left the game with a groin injury. Not ideal. He might miss some time. We will monitor that one. And we'll monitor all the Cowboys news and rumors going on this week and beyond. If you want that for free, then subscribe. We have almost double the YouTube subscribers of the Washington football team. So if you want to join a good football team, a channel that covers a non-poverty franchise, hit that big red button. And I can say non-poverty because they won. I'd have been eating so much crow if they lost, but they blew them out. So go Cowboys, subscribe right now. The ground game, numbers-wise, was kind of quiet. They actually, in the end, as weird as it might end up sounding, they did throw it a lot more than they ran it. Zeke Elliott had just 9 carries, but 2 total scores, 37 on the ground, 5 through the air. Tony Pollard, the same number of touches, more volume, but Corey Clement got 4 carries. The football team was like, yeah, we'll just run the ball late, whatever. The game was over. The ground game was good when it mattered, but yeah, I think it was a pretty good showing overall by Dallas. I think I should have changed this, Wayne. There's one right answer for the Cowboys' performance against the Washington football no-names. It's an A. You won 56-14. You're up 42-7 at the half. If you don't give Dallas an A in this game, you're either trolling or hating. So flood the comment section with your A's. Demarcus Lawrence, he was awesome in this one, guys. 2 tackles, a sack, a TFL, a pick 6, by the way. He was awesome. I know it's only 1 sack. That interception was crazy. Good job to Heineke sliding down to make the tackle. Whatever, loser. Demarcus Lawrence, look, contract in the offseason, we'll figure it out later. Right now, this pass rush, this healthy Cowboys team, oh, they're dangerous. Trayvon Diggs, by the way, Jordan Lewis sent this tweet out, and I think it's spot on. The football team taking a deep shot on Trayvon Diggs on the first play of the game. Not only is it disrespectful, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Trayvon Diggs ran that route better than Taylor Heineke, or than Trey McLaurin ran it, and it was a terrible throw by Heineke, like it underthrown, like it was bad. So Diggs was awesome. Another INT has a outside chance, unlikely to set the NFL single season interception record. Probably not going to happen though. Micah Parsons, yeah, he did it again, another sack. He's got a chance, a good one, I think, to break the rookie sack record. No doubt, he is the NFL Rookie of the Year. I think both offensively and defensively, but he got a chance to win Defensive Player of the Year as well, and it's getting better and better each week. I do want to shout out, by the way, Kelvin Joseph. I thought he was awesome in this game. Was it against a crappy quarterback and a bunch of not great receivers like Cam Sims? He's not that good. Come on, he makes a couple plays every other week, whatever. But it was a great performance. You should feel great about Kelvin Joseph long term. Is it enough to get Anthony Brown benched? No. Don't be stupid. Joseph was great. Anthony Brown was great. Overall, I was impressed by Joseph. He's not going to start, but long term, I think you should feel pretty good about Joseph moving forward. Shout out here to Patrick Mitchell real quick because you're right on the stat. Dak Prescott, the first QB in NFL history to throw a touchdown to a running back, wide receiver, tight end, and offensive lineman in the same game. That does it for us tonight. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Happy New Year, as we'll be back again on Tuesday for a live Cowboys Report.